Hello, folks, and welcome to another episode of Airstreamers, where you never know what stream will ride. We are on episode 157, and there's a lot of questions we already have.
A lot.
Chris first has.
I have questions, and look at Eloise's out cold.
I can't wait to tell you the story
God.
about Eloise, because it's out of control bonkers. But just so y'all know, she's fine. She is currently absolutely high as a kite.
Oh, she's a space cadet.
She's totally on the planet Mars. Forget everything.
Sorry,
she will
guys,
not wake up.
Fixing my mic.
She's out. She's gone.
Look at her. Look at her paws. Her meaty paws.
Absolutely wasted. wasted, said Bella and Buttons. But yeah, so first off, thank you, Wendy, for subscribing with Prime for 12 months.
A whole year.
Also, as I got on, I noticed that Ralph's...
I was going to say a baby, but that's not a baby. That's
No,
that's
not a baby.
That's an anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 1 year.
That's literally what that word means. And also, Ralph Sia resubscribed for 12 months earlier, not on stream.
Yeah, I saw that, and she wrote.
But
woohoo.
and wrote woohoo, and so I saw that, and I want to shout out. So thank you. And Mega Meg just resubscribed for 11 months this very minute.
Oh my God! Thank you, Mega Meg.
Thank you.
That is the double whammy. 11 months. We got all these double digits floating around like it's nothing.
Snake eyes. I think about that, and that's really wild. Like, I'm blown away that we have such amazing people, such awesome friends and folks following us who are putting up
willingly doing it, and that they're not, like, nobody's making them do it, that they're willingly suffering with us.
That's what I'm saying. And we just Deb was the final coal shovel. Into the hype train. I had a thing going, and then I knocked my mic, and I forgot.
I've never thought of the coal shovel, but I get it, and that analogy.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't come up with it.
Oh, who did?
I was listening to a podcast today, and they came up with it.
But it's very relevant to a hype train.
I know.
What is this, a hype train?
It was about Elden Ring, and it was about joining the hype train for Elden Ring. And how one thing that someone was doing was the final, like, coal shovel that brought the hype train home.
Oh.
Which, funny enough, had absolutely nothing to do with
not a
streaming.
Twitch hype train.
No. Like an actual real...
Oh, like a real life, like, overhyped game type thing.
No. A hype train isn't a Twitch thing.
Oh, it is to me.
I know. But it's a thing. It's a thing, I promise you.
Eloise is moving, but just barely.
Thank you, Mega Meg, for the bits. Super, super nice of you.
Thanks, Mega Meg. 300 bits.
Maz said Saturday is my 13-month anniversary.
Oh, my God.
Kathy said next month will be a year for me. Unbelievable. I think I need to start adding more pause into the... Probably should write that in the book.
Shelly, thank you for the bits. Shelly also said that it's Pancake Day, and I'm really mad that we missed out on that.
I know. But you know who I did see flipping some pancakes?
Who?
Victoria Beckham's husband, the soccer player.
He has time to cook even with his football games? David. Oh, my God.
Oh,
God, even I know that.
Jeez. Louise, David Beckham was on Instagram as I was at the vet. I was just moving through Instagram, and he was flipping this massive pancake in one of these wok looking pans. But you know that flip where it's like you flip it?
A wok or like a...
It's not a wok, but it looks like a huge
a crepe pan?
Yeah, I guess. But he was flipping it like off the camera, like into the air, and then catching it again.
I'm surprised he didn't do it with his feet.
And also bending it.
I don't get that one.
Bend it like Beckham.
Oh, that was him?
Yeah, like he kicks the ball so well that he puts... It's like a Greek word. We say, what was it? Falsa or something? He is freaking fire.
Hot.
Yeah, I saw David Beckham flip that pancake. Yeah, it's when you curve the ball, Chris, like if you're standing perpendicular to something and you put a spin on the ball to create like a physics situation, and then it curves the ball.
I can't. I'm just looking at Eloise's bottom paw, and she's just moving ever so slightly.
So funny. Wait, what did I say? I wrote down that I'm going to say...
why is she kicking her paw like that?
I need to... Oh, right. I need to add paw...
Thank you, Deb, for the 200 bits. So, look, like, today was a lot. Like, the day was a lot. And I was, like, Eloise was acting off. And I don't want to... You can tell your story, but I was texting Elias throughout the day, like, checking on her. She was, like, a little bit off last night. She didn't really eat a lot. And then... today again, she like only ate half of her food, and she like just wasn't acting herself. And you all know that we are very much aware of the actions of the muskrats, and the moment that they are not performing as expected,
yeah, like little circus monkeys,
it's like crisis mode.
Yeah.
And so I was texting Elias. I'm like, yeah, she's acting like weird. She only ate half of her food. And then what really threw me off is it is a Tuesday today, like a stream day. Eloise knows she has to be to work, and she was not at work today. She was downstairs in the basement sleeping on another cat bed. Mm-hmm. And I was...
Chris messages me a picture where she sleeps where she's never slept, and and Chris like, she's not okay. And I'm like, do we call the vet? Call the vet now. I'll go bring her after work. And that's what happened.
I called Dr. Mulry, and I was like, hey, Eloise is acting weird. They were like, bring her in. I swear, they just have a standing reservation for us.
Oh, for sure. Always at that time, too.
They always...
I bet they close at 4:30, and like...
I feel so bad because, like, we're always calling them. And,
yeah.
And she was like... She's like, yeah, absolutely, come in. They're the sweetest there. I mean, we're so lucky to have them.
So, wait, I want to thank Too Shy for You and Wendy for the bits. We'll find out more about it tomorrow. We think she's fine. I'll explain it all in just a second.
Eloise is going to
I wanted to say hi to Kara, who is back from a long-standing family, like, what was it? Like her in-laws were over, I think?
Yeah, like a family visit.
Yeah, family visit. I don't know why
she was on an Airstreamers hiatus for a little bit.
And I want to mention that Heidi said I said add more pause like 10 times. Well, it took 11 times, Heidi, and now here I am. My brain is now working with that. And Heidi, I do apologize for
Heidi,
all the sadness. That's really
I know.
terrible.
I mean, I feel like it's just been bad news in the Heidi house, and I feel bad. So I hope it's up from here, but I feel for you. I mean, that always breaks my heart.
Yeah, of course. Absolutely. So welcome back, Kara said Pink NS. JJG said to JKG, my name twin. I can't with the Eloise is about to unionize. That's super, super funny.
Can you imagine Eloise at work with the big rat? You know, when like people strike and they put up the big rat?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a thing in the country or if that's just a Jersey thing.
Oh, is it not a country thing?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Interesting. So what Chris is talking about, in case you don't know, there's whenever companies are trying to unionize their employees, I'm trying to like even out my hat. They put out this massive union rat. Like we're talking Godzilla size style.
It's big.
Huge
and it's ugly
and it's creepy. It looks like it's infested with like disease.
and it'll say like
the union rat or something.
So and so company is a rat.
Yeah.
And it's like supposed to shame, like terrible advertising. And so imagine
Bella
Eloise.
Buttons, do you know the rat? Because like,
well, yeah, Bella's from Jersey, so Bella and Buttons knows, I think.
Yeah.
Knows of it from Jersey. But
yeah, this is corporate terrorism. I'm telling you, the very first time I saw it, I was younger, and I was like, what the F am I looking at? It's so crazy.
Totally. They do it in New York. I think it's probably like tri-state area where there's enough like mobsters around to still... I think they're still sewing that rat. Like, there's not a manufacturing line of
Oh, interesting.
yeah, of making a rat, because where do you even put that order in? So, and even if they were to have it,
I haven't seen it in a while though.
well, even if they had it on a manufacturing line, it would be unionized and it would take a really long time to get.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, right.
now what I think they've resorted to is the mob bosses are sitting there sewing each of these inflatable rats, and that's how it comes about.
Bella Meg Taylor said, "I don't enjoy other people being called Bella," and I was gonna yell at you, Chris.
I know. I tried
You
to
said
catch
it
myself.
14 times.
I tried to catch myself at the end.
But I've never seen it in Central PA. It's too Amish. It is really, really scary. I will clip this segment so that I can post the picture of the rat for our next previously on segment.
If Eloise has an inflatable rat on her next Eloise cam, I want to look and see if you can buy them on Amazon, because I will legit buy one and put it on her.
Chris, that is a hard discussion that we'll have in this house. Like a family discussion, like dinner table, we need to talk, important conversation. The rat has to go. It's either me or the rat.
And you're union too, so I mean, you get it. Like it's important.
Yeah, totally. Made homemade za, burnt my tongue.
Yum.
What?
I mean,
what is za? Like pizza? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
What was that?
Oh, I mean, listen,
here we go.
it's one vet visit a day, Raisin. Raisin always fakes the hairballs and then he'll just go back to sleep. Raisin.
Are you all enjoying this?
Yeah, this is.
Okay,
done?
that's it. He's done.
Show's over.
Oh my God, I can't do it on Muskrat Meals. Maybe give him a cuddle. Aw, yeah, do it.
You're Raisin.
Okay, so I want to tell you the story about this fateful
Mega
day. Front and center. Yeah, he knows. Katie said, I made pancakes for dinner for National Pancake Day. Okay, so
I love that. I should have done that.
we on stream days, I will tell you, there is a little bit of like stress involved with getting everything set up, prepped, ready to go. There's a time constraint. There's like all sorts of stuff. And today is the first day of March.
It's probably like, I mean, it's probably a good hour to set everything up, like get things configured and all of that. And so like that's if
it's
I'm
part
like
of the fun
until
for us, but it's
but
definitely stressful when it's like a time crunch.
But if it's like I finish work at 5:30, then I have to like run. I mean, air quotes have to, but then I run and then eat dinner and shower, and then by that time it's time to set up the stream. It's
and
like
so
bam, bam, bam.
when I got home from work today, and I had to drive Eloise, so wait, let me start over. March 1st is today, and they're in the tonal that I use, that I have, the device, the fitness device. I can't speak today. There's a brand new set of workouts that one of the coaches is putting together for the month. So like every day we follow a certain routine, which is super cool and super fun to follow along to, except when it's exhausting. And today's workout was 2 workouts. It was like the first workout that was 50 minutes and then the second workout, which was 20 minutes. And so the way I had it timed,
Wait, it was 50 minutes?
50 minutes for the first one, the leg work. I'm dead. I'm going to be dead tomorrow. Absolutely dead. So tomorrow's 3 back-to-back workouts. They're not all going to be the most intense, like it's structured a specific way.
That's a lot.
But then what happened was I got home and immediately went into workout mode for the hour, then showered and went to the vet immediately for Eloise, came back from the vet after picking up dinner, and then did the second workout, and then plugged the PS5 into the stream tonight to play the new game that I'm going to play. And it wasn't working, and it's just like I'm sweating. I'm like, oh my God, what's going on? Everything is broken. This sucks. And we just got it working right beforehand. So like this is the type of situation that happens on Tuesday. So of all the days for like Eloise to feel not well, it was, Eloise, I'm filing a complaint. Today was not the day to be that way. But the story at the vet, I'm dead at what went down. We are still waiting on blood work. And let me actually explain to you what the situation is, like why we get her blood work done frequently. Because of Eloise's origin story, which is her being bred to the nth degree, and she's basically probably like one cell at this point, maybe two. She's
an amoeba?
Yes.
I mean, she looks like an amoeba right now.
She has, from when she was born, disease, and I don't know the exact name of it, but
it's like osteo something. But
yeah,
it's not
to
even
her bones.
Yeah, it's something that's actually, I think. Oh my god, everybody's losing their mind at the rat. It because like they're bred to have their ears fold. Oh my god, look at her, look at her, look at her. Oh, that was a good stretch. Oh, that needs to be clipped.
Wait, not yet, because it delays, so I need to just wait.
So
Eloise,
she's the cutest.
Okay.
So when they breed them to have their ears folded, it like weakens their cartilage, and then that causes other bone issues. And so one of these bone issues is like that their bones grow abnormally, and you can see it in her paws. Like if you see her, even her paws now on
they're like cankles.
They're like meaty cankles. Yeah. And
oh, so, Abishi said because she's the queen, this is why she requires a Tuesday vet visit.
Totally.
100%. And listen, I am ready to say I will literally do anything for Eloise. Like,
oh my God.
Full stop. I will fight someone. I will drive 100 miles away. Whatever needs to be done for Eloise is absolute top priority. So amidst my complaining about the day, I mean, it was certainly not something I wasn't prepared not to do. So I brought her to the vet. And there were a couple new people there who I had never seen, but they knew of Eloise because they follow Muskrat Nation, and it was like a whole fun experience being there with them. And poor Eloise is a nightmare when it comes to her blood work. So in the past, the very first time we had given her blood work, which I'm jumping ahead, the disease that she has, to combat that, there's no way to cure it, there's no way to heal it. It's basically making her feel better. So we have to give her something that's akin to like Advil, let's say, like a small little bit of Advil that we give her every day. And welcome, Victor Jung, to the channel. Thanks for following.
Welcome, Victor.
I'm just telling a story about our cat that you see in the camera down there, Eloise, on the Eloise cam. So, oh my God, she did it again. She's so funny. So we give her this medicine
on another planet
every single day. And you know, if you've been following Muskrat Nation for some time, we've posted about what we do, how we do it, when we do it. We showed you how we do it. If you're new to this all, it's literally the littlest amount of liquid that we give her every day. And we follow that up with,
now the reason,
what's the other stuff? Gabanagol.
Oh, now I can't get that out of my head.
Gabriella. Gastroenteritis.
All I can hear is
Gabe
Gabanagol. It'll come to me. But the reason why this medication, first of all, don't ever give your cat Advil.
No, not gabapentin. Gabapentin is the thing we gave her today to sedate her. What's the other one?
It's for joint. It's for joint health.
Yeah, dogs take it.
It's like a supplement. I forget what it starts with a G.
Definitely not gabapentin.
I can't think of it.
I'm
for the
literally
life of me.
thinking of
glucosamine. Thank you, Mega Meg.
Yes, thank you,
Mega Meg. So look, don't ever. Oh, she's fully awake.
Oh, Eloise, she's gonna fall off that.
So
she has no idea what's going on right now.
She's on another planet. Oh, Eloise. So look, Advil will totally just destroy your cat's kidneys. So don't ever give your cat.
No. And I hope that I didn't imply that that's what's happening.
The reason why we're giving her this medication is because it's meant for cats, and it's like a pain management medication, and it's super, super low dose. She just takes like a maintenance dose. But for us to give her this to just as an extra precaution, not to have any kidney issues, we test her kidneys like 4 times a year to make sure that she doesn't have any elevated kidney levels. And
that's the biggest concern. That's the biggest side effect of the medication. And as long as we've been doing it, our doctor every time says, all is well. Just keep doing it, all is well. And again, like Chris said, it's the pain maintenance, which just prevents her from feeling bad about her joints, and she moves around. She definitely is not well right now because she's still high off of her medication.
She's probably coming off of that high now, and she's gonna
I think she's glitching.
She looks like such a little gremlin.
Oh my god,
look at her. Eloise, you're the cutest little gremlin. Yeah,
so,
I'm gonna get up and help her because she has no idea what planet she's on.
Just planting her face? Oh my god, I can't. This is too funny. So we're at the vet. I'm at the vet. And our concern now is this idea that she hasn't eaten in 2 days normally, right? And by normally, I mean she's eating like half her bowl, but it's just not normal for Eloise. Eloise normally eats all of her food, pushes her brothers out of the way to get their food. She's super funny about it. And so when I brought her to the vet, and I'm explaining everything, we looked at her teeth, and they looked at her teeth and said that, like, definitely they're not doing well. If you all remember, we pulled most of her teeth at one point, so the remainder teeth are not doing well.
I looked at her teeth today, and the problem is that, like, her gums, like, fold over her teeth. So I don't know how that's probably why she doesn't chew anything, because she's got gum, like, her lips go over her teeth. And so she's probably just chewing.
Yeah. And hurting.
And yeah, but also then just collecting food in the little pouches.
Oh, that's disgusting. And
so it probably, like, I don't know. That's probably why she's had all her teeth removed. I'm going to just ask when she gets her next cleaning teeth thing, like, are there cat dentures? Can you just have that?
No, they're not. But what there are is like removal of all the teeth, and then it's just it's like gums, except maybe her like fangs.
Yeah, those look cute.
Yeah,
and they also just a glutton for punishment.
So right now, where we're left at, before I explain to you the funny part of the story. Hey, Bobby Cat.
Hey, Bobby Cat.
Yeah, Jen Brambilla is the gum cleaning. Basically, the next steps of this is if the blood work is normal and her kidneys aren't elevated and it's not that of an issue, like that being the issue, then it's likely the fact that she's got some sort of infection in her mouth with her teeth. And then we're going to look into the gum cleaning / teeth extraction, and it's all like in one thing, they said, once they do it.
Yeah, we went through this. We did an extraction maybe like 2 years ago. And I mean, I said this to you. Did I not say this like 2 months ago? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I think that her like she's gonna need another extraction again.
Yeah, you did.
Because I was like, she's eating and she's totally fine, but she's just taking a slight bit longer.
Yeah.
And it was like, that was exactly the trajectory that we went on the last time, when it was like, oh, and then all of a sudden she ticks over and she's like, okay, nope, I'm done.
Yeah.
And then it's like, she goes to the vet and the vet's like, yeah, she has swamp monster teeth, and then she has to get them removed, and then she's all better.
And the thing is about her behavior is when she gets this way, her specific routine, and by specific, I mean she's also random. Like, her predictability can be brought down to, like, when is she going to switch spots for the week? When will she move here for the week? There's predictability in the uncertainty of it all. And she becomes very different. Like today when she was downstairs when Chris sent me the picture. And Wasabi said, LOL, swamp monster teeth. Swamp monster Eloise patch needs to go in the book if you want to write that.
I don't know where that came from, but it's just, because I've looked at her teeth, and it's like, she's a little gremlin.
Oh, Bella said, I love when Eloise
little gremlin
shrimps, and she's currently shrimping. But you know what's really funny? Her shrimping is translated to her, or extended to her eating. She loves these little baby shrimps that we get, little scrimps that we put in, that come in her food.
Like legit shrimp. Like what? I mean, she's eating better literal than we eat.
Yeah. Bella and Button said, do the other cats freak when she comes back from the vet? Not really. The only time ever was when she was gone for a long period of time. Then it actually, both her and Bentley, when that happened, it took a little bit of coaxing to get them all back in harmony by like all sorts of tricks.
Well, they're the only ones who have been like extended time away. Bentley was
knock on wood.
in ICU for like 6 days. Eloise was in ICU for like 6 days.
So we bring her to the vet, and I'm having a cup of cool. And they're falling in love with her.
Well, wait, so we have to give her gabapentin to calm her down.
Right.
And did you get to that? Because I want to just tell my perspective.
Chris gave her the gabapentin, which you need to do a couple hours beforehand so that they are in a high state. Right?
Yeah, like, and she's like in euphoria.
Yeah.
She is out on cloud nine.
Euphoria season 3 featuring Eloise.
I am
coming 2023.
I'm working, like I was back to back all afternoon, and so Elias ran Eloise to the vet, but I gave her medication. What time was the appointment? Like quarter to
4:45, and you gave the medication at 3, which was enough time to sedate her.
Yeah, and so I gave it to her, but then I've gotten, because Bentley takes a pill every day, I've gotten really good at giving pills to cats, and so I sort of like, and Tater Tot takes his probiotic, so I feel like I'm a little pharmacist when it comes to kitties now, and I know the techniques, and so in the past when I've tried to give Eloise gabapentin, it's a tablet and a half. It's like I'll get the tablet in the big tablet, it'll start to disintegrate a little bit. And then by the time it like is fully disintegrated, I consider it gone because she'll keep spitting it out. But like probably 90% of it is on my hands. And then I have to give her the half of a tablet, and I give her the half a tablet, and it sort of goes through that too. I now am good enough that I can give her the tablet, and it's sort of like just she's getting the full dose that she should.
Oh, good for you.
And so I gave her the full tablet and a half, and then I was like, now, like the moment I finished and I was like, oh, I did it. And then I was like suddenly panicking, like, oh my God, is she going to be overdosing?
Yeah.
Because like Dr. Mulry figured that I wouldn't be able to get all of it. So I'm like, now I'm freaking out.
That's why you sent me the picture of like, is
and
she
I was like,
hyperventilating?
Yeah. And I'm like, oh my God. So I'm on my meetings. Eloise is by my side. I'm just like watching her. I'm watching her like lungs like on her side, because she was sleeping on her side, making sure that her lungs were like going up and down at a regular rate. I was like, and like on these meetings presenting stuff, and then I'm worried about Eloise's breathing patterns.
Oh my God. I mean, I was ready to just leave work today to figure it out. I had to cancel one of my after school things to get to the vet. And so now I'm at the vet, and I drove her, and she's absolutely high as a kite. They're taking her out of the bag. They are petting her. She has no idea where she is. At one point, the vet tech had her hand underneath Eloise's here, and Eloise just fell asleep, just like this. Just resting her head on the woman's hand. It was so funny. Now,
hey Ben,
the whole gabapentin thing. Hey Ben. And I actually want to touch upon some of these comments. Beachly said, my pet gets that too. A dose 12 hours before, and then another dose 2 hours before. That's very interesting.
Oh, really?
And then they're high, capital. The pill gun is awesome. Got mine at my vet. That's interesting. I never knew that's a thing.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay, so pill pocket isn't an option for Eloise because she can't chew anything. So it's just making it bigger, and then she's just going to spit it up. So it's literally, it's all or nothing with her. A pill gun, I don't know what that is, but it sounds aggressive. And
and Pastor Jen said, oh, they give us a liquid gabapentin, which is a pain in the ass, or PETA, which is delish. I think PETA is very, very
Wait,
good.
Jen, how does that work though? Like, is it a pain in the ass because they spit it up, or
I think she'd be fine with that.
She's gonna fall off again.
Oh my God. I think that the reason for Raisin being near us is to look after Eloise, who he knows is not feeling so well.
Look, he's the best brother ever.
Harris's gabapentin is in liquid form, which is really easy, said Bella. That's interesting. I don't know, Heidi. Heidi said, can we do liquid? I mean, I would prefer. It's no different to me in my mind.
I don't know what expiration it is, like if it's liquid versus pill form, because we only give her the gabapentin when she's going in for blood work.
Which is once every
every 3 months. So if it's like we have like, I don't know, 5 pills or something on hand.
Transdermal? Does that mean like where it's on the
under the skin?
Yeah. Interesting. There's a lot that I want to kind of
Wait, is that
here.
the pill gun is transdermal or?
Oh, I don't know. They do small pill for my gabapentin. For my cat, they do special pharmacy orders. Pill gun is perfect. Burrito them. Open their mouth and pop the pill in the back of their throat. Rub their throat and blow into their face to make them swallow. Yeah, that's kind of what we do.
Yeah, I've gotten pretty good at it now. And so, like...
You keep it in the fridge. I also love the name Harrison, by the way. I just want to mention that.
Transdermal is topical.
Oh. So, yeah, you rub the ear in the... You rub the ear. You rub in the ears, transdermal. So, you all know Eloise. And you've all... I mean, if you've been on one of our shows for 5 minutes... You know exactly what Eloise is like, which is right down there in this fashion, quiet as a mouse, dead to the world for 2 hours, right? 3 times a week, guaranteed.
The sweetest little cloud ever. I mean, like, no, she's a little puffball.
So to go through what happened next in the story, I'm still in shock. I actually feel unwell from what went down. Let me explain. So the reason we give the gabapentin is because we were told she's a little bit of a monster when it comes to drawing her blood and that they have a hard time and so on and so forth. So give her the gabapentin. It'll make their lives a little bit easier when it comes to drawing blood.
Now, okay, specifically, they're concerned because, like, she does have bone issues and you draw the blood from, like, either the front paw or the back paw, and they're just concerned with stretching her paws out and holding her and drawing the blood without hurting her. Mm-hmm. And so it's like, I get it. I mean, she's like a tiny cat. She's just, I don't know, is she 6 pounds? What is she? Just over 6 pounds?
She's sick. Oh my God, I'm choking. Jen Brambilla said, did she hiss her or attack? If that's what you say, I will never believe you. You have absolutely no idea.
Oh my God, Eloise. Oh my God.
The blood's going to rush to her head. Eloise, what in the world are you doing? Oh my God.
Oh, you're gone.
Oh, she is out. Oh my God, I can't. Pick her up and hold her. She hates being held. She will not be happy.
Oh my God.
She was doing a handstand.
Just like face planted into the bed.
I want to fast forward, do a time lapse of that happening. Okay, so I did not expect what was going to go down. So they took her in and they were all like, oh, so thankful that you gave her gabapentin, blah, blah, blah. She's high. She'll be great. So she goes, they bring her to the back and the room is probably, I want to say like 8 to 10 feet down the hall. So
it's like there's the cat room and then Dr. Mulry's office and then like the lab area behind that.
Yeah. And that's
so it's like a pretty decent distance.
So now at this point, I'm already stressed because I'm like, what's wrong with her? Is this okay? And then I felt a little bit better when the doctor was like, yeah, her teeth are terrible right now. And like, that could be it. And we've been switching her food around to try to get a new food that will be something she enjoys. That's not the one we've been giving her because they've stopped selling that one. So like, that's also a part of like why she might not be eating as much. And she's all confused about whatever, many factors. So I'm feeling better. And then they all leave and I sit down in the little room alone. I'm texting Chris. And when I tell you, there's a Greek word, which is basically like ourliazi, which is like the equivalent of like screaming bloody murder. And if you think about what that term means, like bloody murder, it's like you are hearing someone at their most primal version of a guttural response because they're either being murdered or they're watching someone being murdered, right?
Like a banshee.
Like a just full on shriek. And I'm hearing that And honestly, I was like, oh, geez, what's going on back there? And I'm texting Chris, and then I'm like, I think that's Eloise. And I'm like panicking. I'm like, is she okay? What's going on? And it went on for like 10 seconds, right, of this freak out, absolute freak out. And there weren't many people in the vet because they only allow people who are vaxxed and can prove the vaccination. And it's only a new thing that they've been doing. So there's really only one other person in there. If in this case, I don't think there was anyone in there.
Probably not, because there's a cat room and there's a dog room.
Yeah.
And so if there's nobody in the waiting room and you don't hear a dog barking, it's probably just you.
Yeah. And so at the front was the receptionist. And so this happens. I hear this going on. Then I hear, I swear to God, the equivalent of like pots and pans falling, then a door slamming open. I see through my little room's window, someone fly by me, go to the front, do something, fly past. I get up, I open the door, and I do one of these like, what's going on? And no one's around. Everyone's behind the lab. And I'm hearing Eloise fight for her life. And I'm like, I can't hear this. And I felt so uncomfortable. And I'm texting Chris and I'm like, I hate this. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be like, I wish that I could be waiting in the car. I hate hearing this. This is terrible. I feel so bad for Eloise. This is horrible. I just want them to stop. Why can't they do it? And I'm just going on and on. And it went on for like a good maybe 10 minutes, maybe a little bit more. It was like very uncomfortably long. And this is the best part. Okay. So that all happened. I'm freaked. The nurse comes in and says, the vet tech comes in and she goes, all right, we did it. That went so well. And I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, she was a champ. I'm like, what in the world are you talking about? And this is the thing. This is where Eloise is Eloise. This experience of her being what you're seeing to full-blown...
It's Jekyll and Hyde.
And I love her for this because this experience that she was on with gabapentin, my ear holes were like, this is it. This is the end. I can't stand it. Was apparently a good day for Eloise and for the vet.
What's so, I mean, everybody at Dr. Mulry's loves her to death, and they would all die for her. And I know they're back there like, I just want to get blood to help you. And they're all probably coddling her in this. And she's just, the demon spawn from hell comes out. And she is mad at everyone. And she's a little peanut. What's she going to do?
If you watch the video...
She's like a little chihuahua who's yelling.
Yeah.
And
Eloise
you have
is the
all
drama.
of these wonderful people who are just trying to help her. And she's like, I don't want it.
I know. I mean, I'm telling you, I have never experienced such I don't even know what to say, what it was. And the fact that the vet tech came in after and was like, yeah, thumbs up. That was great. My brain couldn't comprehend what was going on.
But do you know that what happened was when we did this I think the first time we got her blood drawn, she was fine because she didn't know what it was.
Yeah, and then she learned.
And then she learned maybe it was like the second time she was fine again because like she takes a little bit of learning. Yeah. Then the third time came around and she got her blood drawn, and it was like you said, where chaos, and then it was like 15 minutes later and like they came back and they were like, I don't feel comfortable doing it. You remember?
Yeah.
And they were like, look, we're going to prescribe you gabapentin and then
go home,
give it to her and then, come back again and we can draw the blood. And I respect that. I mean, like, that's why I love them so much because like they are not going to just do something to hurt the animal. They're always going to like just figure out a way to help us out.
Yeah.
And so then going forward, we had this whole gabapentin thing where we would give it to her, wait, and then, take her in to get it drawn. And it's been, like fine.
Yeah, the system has worked, but also we've been, because of COVID, in the car. So we've never heard that before. So like, I guess that is just status and for them, like, you know what I mean? Like, I guess it is normal.
That's probably why they came back and they were like, yeah, everything was great.
Yeah. Heidi said, oh my God, we have the exact same thing happen. And after all was said and done, the vet tech was bleeding. Our cat tried to climb the wall. Now, here's the thing. Eloise does swat and like attack them.
Well, she also bites. And with her little like canines, she's got little sharp fangs.
Little shark teeth. But her paws, they're not going to do a damn thing. They're not going to hurt a fly because she'll probably do this, but it's just going to be like that. So there's that. And Eloise is the drama. Bella and Button said, we have a code Eloise in the back, which is probably why that person ran out in the first place. I'm telling you, it was comic book, or not comic book, like a cartoon scene where the pots and pans fell. Well, I have no idea what that was. The door swinging open, slamming shut, a person running by me. I can't even tell you how ridiculous in my brain this all was. It was one of those, like, I'm looking like, what am I missing? What's happening? What's going on? You know? Mega Meg, that's a great question. And the answer to it is that, yes, it's very much worth it. Basically, are the blood work results worth the stress this causes her? It's absolutely critical and important that we find these blood work results so often, because if there's any moment of an elevated kidney situation, we need to do something. We need to figure it out differently than what it is. Like if we just pretended it's not there for a year and then do it once a year, because by that point it might be too late.
So look, like a little background on it. The medication. So first, the doctor who we go to just so happened, we've been going to her since Bentley and Jean Grey, and it just so happens that she's a specialist in pain management. So it's like super fortunate that our regular vet also specializes in pain management, which is what Eloise needs. So we're like really fortunate from that perspective. The medication that we're giving her, there aren't really many medications out there that, like, if you think of how many pets there are, a lot of the medications that are available for dogs. And when we were talking with our vet about it in the beginning, she was saying how there's really not a lot of options when it comes to pain management for cats that are approved in the States. And so this medication that we give her is actually, I think she said when she was prescribing it, is approved for
cats in Europe.
Cats in Europe and Canada, but technically not approved for cats in the States. And so she gives a super low dose as maintenance medication for Eloise for this. And just to be extra precautious and make sure that it's not causing any kidney damage, we have to check her kidneys. And so it's sort of like peace of mind for us too. But also I think, like, if it were ever to show up any damage to our kidneys, like, we would just stop the
we would change something. Something would have to change. Beach Please asked this. She complained in the car. Without the gabapentin, she hates it, and she will throw up. With the gabapentin, she's high as a kite. She has no idea what's going on.
I'm not sure milligrams on the gabapentin, Bella. It's like, it's 1.5 tablets, but that doesn't mean anything because I don't know how big the tablets are.
Heidi asked how long did it take her to calm down again. So after the vet tech came in and was like, yeah, awesome job, double thumbs up, right? So then it was like about 5 minutes where they brought her back, like the Eloise back in the room I was in. Eloise was fine, as if nothing happened. They just put her back in the little thing. They were petting her. They loved her. They were kissing her. It was just absolutely
It's just that
insane.
I wonder... I don't think it's 50 milligrams. I don't think so, Beach Please.
No, 50 milligrams.
If
anything, it would be like, in my mind, like
I can run downstairs. Actually, I can run downstairs and get it. Okay. I'm curious. But Eloise is 6 pounds. So whenever I look at the dosing on anything, it's like, for cats, it's like, 3 milligrams to 8 milligrams, like depending on their weight. And then Eloise gets like prescribed 1 milligram because she's not a normal sized cat.
She's tiny, Harrison has mild kidney problems. It keeps me awake at night, said Bella Meg. I'm sorry to hear that. Definitely not 50 milligrams. And Wasabe asked, do cats often have kidney problems? They don't. It's just that in this case, this particular medicine we're giving her for her pain management could potentially elevate her kidneys, and that's why we do it so often, because we want to catch it beforehand. But also, someone asked how long did we give it to her. for her to be out still. And I can't remember who asked that, but we gave it to her a couple hours ago. So like what time is it? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. So 4.5 hours ago, I want to say 5 hours ago, we gave the medicine to her, and she is, oh my God, monkey is 5 pounds at a bishi. How much is it?
Oh my God. Beach Please was right.
It's 50?
It's 50 milligrams.
Oh, she's out.
She
is out.
She's on cloud 12.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, yeah. So 6. Yeah, 5.5 hours.
Oh my God! When Beach Please said 50 milligrams, I was
in
like,
my mind, I'm
absolutely
like,
not.
Is,
There's no way. And then I was like, holy McMoly.
Wow, wow, wow. So all this to say that as of right now, Eloise is out of it, and we're just waiting on the blood work results to figure out what the deal is with where we're going to go from this. If we need to get her teeth pulled, we'll get her teeth pulled, and that's it. You know, and we'll figure it out. But holy McMoly that it's 50. Colby is less than 9, and he gets 2. 2 what? 2 milligrams? Is 5? Is 50 like a whole lot?
Wait, 2 50 milligram pills.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Look, I mean, I trust Dr. Mulry, and I think that she is very much aware of Eloise's situation.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, I will trust what...
But also, I think that if this is how
2
Eloise
pills.
was
So
acting, yeah, so
Beach
100.
Please said that that they get.
So Eloise acting the way she acted while high on gabapentin,
It's probably not an
mind.
option for anything else.
Absolutely blows my mind. Wow. But humans can go way up to 90 plus.
Eloise, look at her.
Oh my God. Yeah. I mean, it is working. So, and it's only every so often that we have to do it. So, but we'll let you know as soon as we figure out what the solution or what the situation is. When Samson gets high, he walks around in circles and howls, said Leslie. Oh my God. That is wild that she's still feisty on 50. Yeah. Okay. But Wasabi, I was going to say 900. Or 90 was not that much away from what Eloise is getting.
So the solution for today is that she's taking, we're waiting for her blood work. We got some antibiotics for her mouth until like we can get the blood work back and schedule her dental stuff. And then we got cleaner for her ears because her one ear always, I don't know what that is.
It's
like
her anatomy.
I only have to clean her one ear because I know her other ear is fine. And it's every day it's gunky. Like, where is she producing all that? Or is it her brain slowly leaking out? I don't know.
We got the medicine for her that is
prescription
cleaner, so that'll be nice. So,
yeah.
Heidi, I mean, look, as long as the vet still thinks this is the appropriate amount, I'm just gonna follow what the vet is saying because it seems like she is really feisty when it comes to that. She has curly ears. Yeah, it's a little fold.
Wasabi, but she has curly ears on both sides, and the one is always super clean, and the left one is clean. The right one has a ton of gunk in it, and I have to clean it every morning.
So now that you can do it with the new medication, hopefully that'll work.
Yeah,
you know. So that's the story of Eloise. I witnessed a bloodbath, like a literal like murder scene, like real insane, scary movie. Essentially, like me and Jody today were talking about The Thing, John Carpenter's The Thing, and how that monster was like one of the scariest monsters of all time. I've never seen it. I looked up images, and I'm probably not going to sleep tonight because of it. And to be honest, if someone told me The Thing was in that vet room, I would have believed them today. That's how insane that whole thing was, you know? So with that said, we do have a couple things we need to move on to right now. One is going to be the previously on Air Streamers segment. This is going to be episode 1.
Oh, wait, can I show something before we do that?
Yeah, sure.
Look, special announcement is thinking about Chris cleaning Eloise Eloise's ears more than I should. It's literally, it's every day, and it's like
You should record that one day, Chris, and like make
it's
it a
nasty.
reel.
What you know when you see them like, I'm gonna gross everyone out, but like remember when those candle things were really popular? That you
Oh,
would put
God, I
those
wanna talk about
candle things in
it.
your ear and then light the flame, and then it would
It
take
like
it out, and it had
melted
all
and
the
it
wax in
vacuumed
it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like that's what I take out of her ear every day.
Absolutely disgusting.
But anyway, now that everybody's left the stream and canceled,
No, in fact,
we're-
we have a huge amount of viewers right now. We have 75 viewers. Welcome, everyone.
what I want to show is for those of you who have entered the raffles that we run on every stream, we've always given away a Muskrat Nation sticker and an Airstreamer sticker
Alongside the winning
alongside the patch that you win.
Yeah.
And so we ran out of some of the stickers because we've given away so many patches, all of these patches behind me.
Yeah, we're giving away the whole cow at this point.
Yeah, and so we needed to order more. And when I ordered more, I saw something as an option that I was super excited about. And so whoever wins today's patch is going to start to get a new type of sticker, which I'm going to show.
Why didn't you do it on the craft account?
Oh, yeah,
No?
I can show
Yeah.
that. You think it's going to show on there?
I don't know. I mean, you could do it there if you want.
Either way, can you...
Yeah.
No music. This is not craft music.
So what did you want me to do?
Switch cameras, but it's fine.
I didn't even have a chance. You did it.
This is the new sticker.
There's no light anywhere.
It's a rainbow sticker. It is holographic. It's really cool looking. So this is going to be what's going to come in the giveaway. And to match, we have a rainbow Airstreamer sticker. They look really cool.
Chris, there's
it's
no
hard.
light anywhere.
I know. I have the light on, but it's...
You definitely don't. Oh, it's that thing we talked about. Here, put it on here.
Look at how cool they are. They're really cool looking.
Yeah. Yeah, they are remarkable.
So they cost a little bit more to print, but I think they're worth it.
Did you see Chrissy highlighted, wow, this is breaking craft news. Hollow sticker. Yeah, hollow sticker.
So these are the stickers that are going to come in the giveaway starting today. I think they're super cool, and I hope you like them. Yeah, so.
I can't. Is this new sticker retroactive to last Saturday's Victor? I think today is it.
Starting today.
Yeah.
This is starting today. But everyone can enter if you hang around. Oh my God, I hit the wrong button. Now
oh my God, what am I looking at? What are you doing, Chris?
There's like a filter on this camera. And
but
I hit
who?
the wrong
Why?
button.
Oh my God, you're just gonna go. I'm just.
Wait, I'm gonna just.
That.
Oh, okay. It's weird. Because it's like, okay.
Yeah,
Mario.
That's it. Yeah. Chris is tripping like Eloise. So yeah, and if anyone is new on the stream and you're watching and you want to participate in that raffle, it's going to happen a little later, and it's going to include you typing in !raffle when Chris presses the button to do so. Before we get to the patch for tonight, let's do the previously on. This is episode 153. This was when we had our first of two recent Mario Kart tournaments. And again, for anyone who is watching or is new to the stream, what you're going to see is a highlight reel of it's like 2.5 minutes, I want to say, of our 5 episodes ago stream-ish. And it's all previously recorded footage, and I splice in some fun moments for it. So enjoy the recap of episode 153. Where is it? This one?
Mm-hmm.
I had the hots for Squall. The main character of Final Fantasy VIII was named Squall.
I thought he was McCloud.
No, that's Final Fantasy VII, and his name was Cloud. And Squall, he was very, very sexy.
And it's like, they're like, no, I was just studying the other side so that I could vote against them. Like, you can always spin anything.
My 5-year-old brain, who had no concept of the American language, was not able to spin why I enjoyed watching American Gladiator. That's the tea. But I also think you should really listen to that album. It's 16 minutes of pure filth, like joyous filth, wonderful, nasty sex singing. And I'm here for it. It's so much fun. Eric texted me and was like, oh my God, look, we're becoming like the Muskrats. They're apparently 2 away from having 7 cats.
That's how you have to do it.
Us gays and our love for pussy. Cats.
Like, what was it? Vanilla and fruit, like fruity berries.
I get too fruity, says the fruit.
I'm gonna rate mine. Don't look.
Nothing.
Oh my God! Not Steve is yelling. I'm yelling. No! Are you kidding me?
Oh, Nikki is big Mad McPlant, big time. I'm in 3rd place. How in the frig am I getting a blue shell?
A big Mad
A blue shell just attacked me personally as I'm in 3rd place.
No.
What the
Elias.
WTF? What did you...
Rainbow.
Oh my God! I just came in first! He's screaming. In wherever he's at right now, he's absolutely screaming. Screaming.
Oh, I'm killing it tonight. I'm killing it. Like, I'm here to play.
No, I hate it. I hate this game. I absolutely hate this game.
No!
I can't stop thinking about what is the Willy Wonka, the blueberry or something.
Violet.
Violet, I want my something now. No?
I want my gobstopper now.
Violet, you're turning violet, Violet.
You know, when I don't have a banana up my butt, I am very anxious. Goodbye, everyone, and thanks for tuning into another episode of Airstreamers.
Bye, everyone. How are we not canceled?
Oh, that one was definitely rated M for mature. And I don't know if you were watching, but if you watched the lyrics that I posted that are on the Slut Pop album.
No, those are album or song names, no? Or
it's a combination of both. It's song names, but also lyrics in the song. But it's like
I don't.
filthy.
Did you say in there? It's Kim Petras' new album.
Yeah. Oh well, not in the
I don't
story.
know in the highlight you said it, but for anybody who's curious, it's a fantastic album.
It's literally only 16 minutes long, but the lyrics, there's very few that I could write or type or say without being canceled or being like put on a watch list of some sort. But I hope you enjoyed it. That was all a ridiculous amount of fun to put together and too many moments to really try to put into a little story. So Eliza's passion for bananas. Bellin Button says that was Oscar worthy. I did not remember the banana up the butt comments.
Probably because Deb was focusing on the game. And
I think Heidi posted it in Discord or maybe messaged it or something happened with that comment because I just can't. I really can't. OGC said that the new and improved stickers are going to throw off the whole Airstreamers ecosystem because Bella Meg Taylor said Kyle, the organizer, is going to be furious. She already put the old stickers on her luggage.
Yeah, well, now that luggage is a hot commodity.
And OGC said we will get through this as a community and come out stronger. Kyle said, I know I need to win more and have the whole collection on my luggage. Oh, this is too funny. Well, thank you, everyone, for the kind comments. I'm going to donate some of my older patches to the needy, like those who did not win the raffle or do not win the raffle very often. Too Shy for You. You got to listen to it. It's called Slut Pop, SLUT Pop. And it's 16 minutes. It's 7 or 8 songs. They're super like boom, boom,
It's
boom.
all poppy music.
Yeah, it's very, very poppy. Like you definitely want to take a shower afterwards and maybe just like, I don't know, clean yourself. You know? So yeah, there's that.
Okay, it's 9 o'clock, and I still need to show the patch.
Yeah,
and
we have
we
wine
still
o'clock
need to have
to do.
1 o'clock, and
Yeah.
then we need to save McCloud or something.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hopeful that it works tonight. I don't know if I think it'll work. And there's a lot to talk about with this game. I only played legitimately like 20 minutes.
You had so many struggles over this game, and last
I
night you were
know.
like, I don't know if I want it. I don't know. And I'm like,
know.
get the game. Otherwise, I'm never going to hear the end of it.
I know. And this game is very crazily being streamed right now. I think it's the #1 most streamed game on Twitch right now.
Yeah, you sent me numbers on it. It's crazy.
Yeah, Just Chatting is usually the category that's highest. And at the time that I checked, there was 400,000 active like channels that were just chatting. And then for the game Elden Ring, there was nearly 500,000 streaming
it's very
channels.
rare that
it's very, very rare.
Yeah. I mean, top games that I've seen have been like 200,000.
Yeah, never usurping just chatting, you know.
So, are we ready? Crafticam?
Yeah, do Crafticam.
Okay, I need some music. Okay, I'm trying to get my lighting because Elias doesn't like how my lighting is.
You want to do this again?
No, I need it on like black. I should have brought back black fabric.
Yeah, I mean, I told you already.
I know, but I forgot. Thank you, Chrissy. Today's patch is a phrase that came from the community randomly as we were just on stream. I don't know where it came from in the depths of my brain, but it was enough for me to want to make a patch out of it. And so this is today's patch. It says Big Mad McPlant. And it's like a little emo cactus. Because you know that there isn't a more angry plant out there than a cactus. And an emo cactus is even more big mad.
So there's a little bit of history to this. Big Bad is how a little bit of this started. So listen, Big Bad is in a movie, in a game, in a TV show. Who is the Big Bad? And I think Buffy the Vampire Slayer was the one that kind of started this idea of the Big Bad, which is essentially the boss, whatever the boss is, right? So the Big Bad. Then I said to you while we were racing how, oh, this person is mad, like real mad. And Chris said, Big Mad? And I'm like, yeah, Big Mad. I'm going along with it. And then...
Well, and then in my brain, because I don't know why I connect these things like I do on CCGI, but I said Big Mad, and then I went to Big Mac, and then Big Mac to vegetarian versions at McDonald's,
right,
to Big Mad McPlant.
Yes.
Obviously.
And so...
Yes, those are bangs. They're like, just emo bangs.
Chris, in his brilliant brain, made this happen. And someone said that a Venus flytrap is scarier, and I, maybe don't disagree with that. But I think
true.
A cactus is definitely porky, I was going to say.
Yeah, but you know what? If you trip and you fall on
prickly?
Prickly. If you trip and fall on a cactus, it's going to hurt big mad. But if you trip and fall on a Venus flytrap,
you've crushed it.
It's gone. If you're a fly... then maybe.
Yeah, but we're not flies. But yeah, his emo bangs absolutely slay me. I think they are so funny and so cute. His weird like zombie or currently like Eloise eyes make me laugh. Also their Eloise teeth make me laugh. I just can't. This is super funny to me. Very Needles feeling, and very appropriately named Needles feeling in this case.
So that's the completed one. This is the one that we'll give away, along with these really cute rainbow holographic Airstreamer stickers. And
where else do
stickers.
you get content like this?
You get a free show and you get free stuff if you win the giveaway.
Yeah, Mare Angry Cactus,
So this is how...
My Cactus Romance, MCR.
Oh my God.
That's good stuff.
This is the original that I did. So I don't think I corrected a bunch other than I changed the fabric. So I originally had it on black fabric because I thought it was more emo, but I totally forgot that the little spiny things would get lost in the fabric. So I changed it to white. And also then when I changed it to white, this like olive, I don't know what color. This is like a green color.
Yeah.
This light green color wouldn't have been readable on the white fabric, so I changed it to the same color as his emo bangs. Or
Super
her
funny.
emo bangs. I don't know.
Their emo bangs.
Yeah. And so this is a pretty big patch. So this is 18,684 stitches, and it takes 37 minutes to stitch.
Absolutely wild.
And you can have it if you enter the raffle for free at the end of the show.
As long as your name is not Imposter Jen.
She's gonna be Big Mad McPlant.
I can't even tell you how many times on the regular this past week we have said oh, are you mad? Are you Big Mad McPlant? And so on and so forth. This is the way our minds work. This is the way our lives work. We just go with what is funny and random and interesting, and
then
we have
just
a good
beat
time.
it to death until it's not funny anymore. And then
that's
we go
it.
on
And
to
then
something new.
Remove it, slide it off into the fire or something, and then, move on.
Oh my God.
I would like some wine.
Oh yeah. Okay. We're just gonna jump from segment to segment.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot going on, and most insane thing is you have work tomorrow.
I know.
You're driving somewhere, which is unusual.
I have to go to the office tomorrow.
This wine should be here.
Ugh.
This wine
Way
is
to
called.
bring down the mood, Elias.
Sorry, it's called Cambria from Julia's Vineyard. It's a 2015 Pinot Noir. Now, the reason of this purchase, how this came to be, is that next to the vet, there's a wine shop. And so...
that is prime location. There's a wine shop, there's a burger place, and there's an Indian place all right there.
And a Blimpie.
And a Domino's.
You're right. I'm not I'm not for Blimpie. I think Blimpies taste a little bit like seawater, like dishwater mostly.
Yeah, I feel like they were good when I was a kid, and then all of a sudden I realized that dog food is not delicious, and I stopped.
So there we go. Look at that. It's almost perfect.
Oh, you have a different color on the top.
Yeah, it's because this is a Pinot, and there was. Wait, no, it says Pinot there. I don't know. Anyway, this was bought from a very tiny, it's not a wine shop. It's actually like a tobacco store or something. And there was just wine in there. So I went in, I got something. It had a little placard that said, 94 on this fake wine scale. That's different from that person's wine scale.
It's literally
it says our family-owned Cambria estate is located in the cool coastal Santa Maria Valley in Santa Barbara County. Julia's Vineyard, named after me in 1988, excuse me, consists of ancient soils. Okay, ancient soil. I mean, isn't all of everything ancient?
I don't get that one. That's really pulling at strings, I think.
Ancient soils
That's
with
like the
fossilized
dirtiest dirt.
With fossilized seashells, shale, limestone, sand with fog-swept vines that have endured since the 19th century. I'm over this wine. I don't even want it anymore. What is this garbage? What am I reading here?
The luscious air with dew.
The ancient
morning dew.
Prehistoric air.
Morning dew with wonderful particles on the grape leaves with their supple skin and rays of sunshine from 8 million miles away,
And
daily delivered from noon or from morning to night, every day, rain or shine, in this county only. Delicious.
there you go.
Thank you, Julia.
Yeah. You did it. You nailed it. There's nothing more to say. Here, pour some wine.
What's the ABV?
13.9.
Oh, geez, it's even under delivering there. Okay, well, let's see if this 94 holds up.
It's $17.99, so this is like kind of on the more expensive side of like the...
That one, do we know that one that was like $13 that was really good? I forget the name of it.
Yeah, we gotta find out. Supple, right there with moist. Supple, I only will ever in my whole life think of Heidi in Closet from Drag Race.
100%.
When they say, I can't do it.
Yeah, I can't.
Supple. Something like that.
Oh, Bella said that it's awesome.
Well, according to the little placard, it has a 94 of whatever rating that is. It could be 94 out of a million.
I get raspberry smell.
Very, very fruity. Very berry.
Berry berry. Wait, what was that? That cereal? Berry berry.
No, Heidi, I had. Sorry, I have a little pouchy, not a pouch. What is it? Like a duffel bag carrier for Eloise. So I had that on me walking around.
Oh, Eloise will go anywhere. She'll go wine shopping. She'll go dress shopping, wig shopping, purse shopping, Sephora.
So it's a little bit on the. There's definitely.
It's
you know
sour.
what?
It's a little
There's
sour.
mothballs in this for me. I'm getting a very distinct mothball smell from the closet.
I get Warhead. I get, like Warheads that
Yeah.
were like really sour on the outside for a hot second, and then they become like that delicious inside sweet stuff.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm getting sweet.
I get sweet eventually.
No. I'm getting a lot of mothballs. Smell and taste. It's definitely on the. You know when you put a sour, what is it, Warhead? The initial reaction is real intense.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. It's like once it settles, there's a little bit of sour. That's what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Definitely raspberries or berries. For
I
sure.
can almost say it's like a pixie stick.
Yeah, that's a really like a
I
red.
would say it's like a
pinky-
pixie stick.
Pinky.
Because it's like
Pick.
they're a
pixie
little
stick.
they're like a little sour, but then they like are sweet too. I don't know, what are they made of? They're sugar, but they're like citric acid. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. They're straight up 100% sugar. He probably had her in her stroller. No, I had her in that duffel bag thing. She's a lady who likes to shop. She likes to go dress shopping. I need to rate this, and I'm like a little. I'm doing that. OG Steve said, Elias, I picture you carrying Eloise on your back like Yoda in Empire Strikes Back. No, not this time. She doesn't like that. We have a little backpack for her. She doesn't like it.
Oh. Same rating. Wait, am I covered by Eloise? I picked 4.
No, that's it. What do you mean?
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah,
I would buy it again. Yeah,
It's
and
definitely
that's
on the
kinda
pour some more.
Yeah, it's
know?
like a little sour for my taste, but I do like the smell of it. I hate the story on the back of it though.
Yeah, the fossa. I mean, they may as well say that there's going to be like elements of the meteor, dust from the meteor that crushed the dinosaur.
Who is it, Julie? Julie needs to stick to winemaking,
Yeah.
not writing.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Okay, so there's that. We are moving away from wine o'clock. Let's go to full screen cam. We could stay like that for just a second.
Is it? It was $17, and it was a 94 on the rating.
But this is from a place
I
that
feel like everything is a 94.
keep in mind
I've
though.
never seen. I don't think I've ever seen 100 where it's like perfect, and I've never seen like where I'm advertising an 89.
Yeah, but I want to know the specific. What is the scale? What is this mysterious thing? Which, by the way, this is going to lead me to a little bit of a rabbit hole. Do you know? And Chris probably knows this. When we talk about Michelin restaurants,
Yeah, like the ratings.
yeah,
Yeah.
the tweet I saw was like, here I go thinking that there's no way. Why would a tire company rate the restaurants for the Michelin star or whatever? And then they're like, and now stupid me learns that that's exactly what it is. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you knew that.
No, I did. I know.
to
That's
God,
why
I started my story saying you're probably going to know this.
I did know that. I forget why they did it, but I remember that exact same reaction. At some point, I was like, "Oh, I knew that." I was like, "Why? What is this Michelin thing?" And then I was like, I went on Wikipedia or something, and then went from there and was like, "It's literally the Michelin I thought it was." I went through the exact same thing that you went through.
Which is insane to me that a tire company, we're all like clamoring
Yeah.
to go to a tire company's recommendation. Beach Please said maybe the ratings only go from 94 to 99.
But you know what? It's no different than somebody trusting our recommendation and somebody saying like, "Yeah, I want to buy that wine because we gave it 7
Totally.
muskrats."
You know what though? This brought me to an idea that I have that I also got from someone else's podcast. So totally not an original idea, but it would be really fun if we posted a drink that we'll make or that we'll have prepared or something, and then others also make that drink for a stream. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah, we've done that in the past, though, right? Where we
No.
posted the wines
No,
beforehand.
not wine. I'm saying like mix this sprig leaf with this thing and shake 4 times and then put 2 ice cubes in there and
Oh, like a
blow in
cocktail.
it. Yes. Like drink.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I think that would be, a cocktail. There you go. I think that would be a ton of fun if we did something like that. But I just want to point out this Beach Please comment. Maybe the ratings only go from 94 to 99, which means here, so 94.
I never thought of that.
Can I finish?
Yeah, no, I'm connecting the dots, and we're assuming that 0 is the...
That's exactly the point.
No,
so
that's
94
genius.
is actually garbage.
94 is ass.
We did do Troll Butt Juice, yes, but that was a lot. And I'll never forget that I downed that for a sub from OG Steve, I think is what it was. Remember that? That was so funny. Yeah. That would be cool. So I'm going to write that in the book as well. So we have that to potentially, what is this line, Christopher?
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought that
This line confuses me.
I'll scribble it out.
Chris doesn't know my rules of the book. It's only been 157 episodes.
The book is yours. You don't know the rules of my patches.
That's why I never touch your patches.
Well, then don't tell me to write in the book. Oh, sick burn. You're a big Mad McPlant right now.
Sick, what is this? 1998? Sick burn? Cocktail time. I don't love the name, but...
Bella said she loves that I think that they trust our wine opinions. What, Bella? You don't think that we're being genuine when we say that it tastes like asphalt and leaf clippings? I mean, I feel like that's probably the most honest wine opinions out
I will
there.
say, though, I know that you're, for the sometime being appreciative.
Facetious.
I'm reading OG Steve's comment. Facetious. However, you somehow really truly get to the root of the feeling. Like it does sometimes taste like asphalt and stuff, you know?
I'm not exaggerating. I'm telling you what comes in my brain.
Yeah, and I think it's
And
hysterical.
it's spur of the moment.
So good job, Chris.
And it's not like I never tasted this before, and it's whatever comes in my brain, I speak it because I have no filter.
Into the world, and then it's the truth.
Yep.
Okay, so listen, I want to get to this game for a little bit. There's not going to be too much time to play, like a lot. And
because you're going to be dying most of the time.
I don't even know. I don't know because I only played a little bit of it. I just want to give you all a little bit of backstory about this game because currently speaking in life, this is absolutely the most talked about game on the planet for a variety of reasons. I don't know that like 30 minutes or 40 minutes of gameplay tonight will sway anyone's opinion.
What is this, Elder Frames?
Elden Ring. Yeah. So I don't know if I don't think rather that this little bit of gameplay is going to sway anyone either which way towards why this game is being talked about so heavily. I will try my best to make you understand though. This is from a company I mentioned last week called From Software. The name of the company is called From Software and it's published by what is it? Namco Bandai.
Banjo and Kazooie.
No, Namco Bandai. Like Namco, like Pac-Man style. And so they came out with a game way long ago called Demon Souls. Then they had Dark Souls 1 through 3, then Sekiro, then Bloodborne. So a lot of games, and all of them are very similar to the point where this genre, it's almost now officially its own genre, is now referred to as the Soulsborne genre. Soulsborne because it's the combination of Demon Souls and Dark Souls, like the word Souls, plus Bloodborne, which is its own sort of category. So it's Soulsborne games, and this is the next level of them all. And this game is, unlike the other ones, an open world game where you can technically go where you want to go, how you want to go, where you want to go, when you want to go, like that kind of thing, Breath of the Wild style, Zelda style. And the main element of this game is that it's really hard, it's combat focused, And you will die. It's not like if you die. You absolutely will die. And there's a little bit of a penalty for when you die. Kind of like in Valheim, if you don't go back to your items, they're gone. The difference here is you are going to gain a temporary experience amount. And experience points in video games kind of like bring you to the next level. So let's say I play 25 minutes and I gain 50 experience points. I think in this game they're called runes. And then I die before banking those points. Then I have one opportunity to get my body back to those points where I died and collect them. And then all is normal. If I do not make it there and I die again, those are gone. Evaporated. Gone from the ether. Gone
Oh, crap.
Into the ether. And so that's where the difficulty of this game really comes into play because it's
So where do you? So you die if you go through the path, you die like really far in. Do you always start at the beginning?
No, you start at the last like save point. That there's these things called grace of light. It's like a little fire. Mm-hmm. And if you make it to one of those, you save. And
so you're continually getting to these checkpoints. Mm-hmm. If you get you die, you then go back to the last checkpoint. Mm-hmm. If you don't make it to your body by your corpse hole, mm-hmm. and you die on your way to the corpse hole, whatever progress you've made since that save point to that body is evaporated.
Right.
Okay. That sounds miserable.
Yeah. And so this game is getting the most insanely high ratings of any game in recent memory. Similar, I would say, to Breath of the Wild, but if you think back to when that was nearly 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that was 5 years ago that game had like pretty consistent 10s across the board. That's what this game is like. The other big part of this game is that the story the world, I should say, was written by and created by George R.R. Martin. The company From Software somehow managed to like tap into his fantasy knowledge and asked him to like world build for them so that they have like a springboard.
Oh,
and he did.
Deep pockets.
Yeah, right.
Why doesn't he friggin' write the rest of the other stuff then? He's doing all these side jobs.
But interesting.
You need to pay the main bill.
Interesting you asked that because I did some further research in that, and there's a reason why. Because he technically didn't really write anything. He didn't write any dialogue that became a part of the story. There may be dialogue parts, but he basically wrote the whole big picture, and they basically in their contract with what he wrote allowed themselves to make any appropriate changes they needed because they did not want to feel locked in with the lore. Mm-hmm. They wanted the gameplay to start first.
Oh, what a cush job, though. He's like, they wake up, they die a couple times, and then
he didn't do any of that because that's the gameplay. His story is that there's some ring that was shattered and cracked and it did something.
That's even more cush then.
Yeah,
that's
totally.
Like, there's a couple people, they do a couple things, the end. Now pay up. Exactly. And you have full freedom to change whatever you'd like.
So let me just check up on some of these comments before we start. I want to answer any questions. I saw a comment about like unpacking ratings that high ? That's a sick burn. Let me tell you. No, that unpacking had good ratings for what it was. This is out of this world ratings. Again, I just want to point out there is no way that in these next few minutes you're going to all be like, oh yeah, I get why that's 10 out of 10. I don't even know what this game is. I mean, I only started it 5 minutes ago and that's it. I picked the character class of astrologer, and the astrologer is someone who excels in magic, but also has the ability to attack with swords and shields.
Which one game?
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. This is the PS5's loading screen. I don't think we actually ever played a PS5 game on here, to be honest. Here's Elden Ring, and also I beat Horizon the other day, and look at my progress down there. 57% of all the trophies I got, excuse me.
Oh my god, and I don't know if anybody knows, but I've been playing I'm over 100 hours now on my game. I'm like
Dyson Sphere.
110 hours on Dyson Sphere. I can beat it, but do you ever get to the point in a game where you can beat it, but you don't want it to end? And so now I'm just doing everything, like every little thing, to except beat it.
What does that say? At the end of the previous version, Quick Game might not have been selected from the system menu. Please use Quick Game from the system menu when you wish to
Oh,
enter
it's
play.
Big Mad. Yeah,
Ooh,
Big
it's Big Mad McClan. Also, I'm just realizing, Chris, I need to switch to here. Wow, it is seriously mad at me.
Mm-hmm.
So it's logging in, and this game is online. And what's weird about it is that it's meant to be all of the world helping each other. I'll show you what I mean. So here I am at the Church of Ella. I'm telling you folks, I don't even know what's going on. But this is that little light that I find that like saves you. So in my arm...
Oh, that's Santa.
In my arm, I have a heavy attack and I have my magic attack. And my magic attack wastes magic in the upper left. And then in my inventory, I've got the ability to heal 3 times and heal my magic once until I reach another save point. I've got my shield, I've got my item, and I can also change my magic spell between one of two things. So the game is punishing. So here is another save point thing that I've talked about. And the little light tells you where to go. Like, generally speaking, it's like, go towards that direction.
Yeah.
Right? So we're going to...
Follow the sperm.
Yeah. You see this light?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go there. But remember that tutorial I told you about? I kind of feel like maybe I should go back and do that right now.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
I mean, the graphics look really cool, except for your character, though.
Yeah,
the character looks a little wonky. But the environment looks great.
And funny enough, with the character, you spent a lot of time working on that character.
Steve said, look at these Atari 2600 graphics.
Yeah, totally. Oops. Now, look, all these messages, these are people-written messages.
Jen.
Why is it always fingers, someone wrote. And I can rate it. And I think that's a great, very informative message, right? Why is it always fingers?
I don't get that
I don't get it
message,
either.
though.
I'm just
Did you
kidding.
rate it good?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. I just don't get it.
I don't remember.
Can you leave messages?
I don't think yet because I didn't. I think I started here. I'm so confused. I probably should have played more of this to figure out what in the world is going on. Pull lever. Apparently, there's a tutorial somewhere here in the beginning, and I'm going to try to find where that is.
Oh, hey, Sam. Thanks for jumping on for a sec.
Hey, Sam. Sam, we told a really funny story about Eloise before, so at some point you should check out
The previous
bits, segment of
or
this.
you'll highlight some of it from the...
Yeah, I don't know if that
highlights,
story
maybe.
is like how to highlight that story. That's a lot, but we'll figure it out.
Oh, Sam. Yeah, look. Sam, we got these new holographic stickers that are...
No,
we're gonna
yeah,
give
I don't
away.
know where in the world I'm supposed to go, but this is dumpster.
Sam said, now I need the new ones.
All right, so I'm actually going back to where I started. So I'm gonna follow that little light trail. Look at this beautiful tree. How
Is that
cool
like the tree of life?
That's
Where
the
is this-
tree that was born out of the destruction of the Elden Ring.
Is this set in any like known?
No, it's all
It's all just
brand
newly
new.
created from R.R. Martin.
Yeah, look at these. Let's kill these goats.
No, don't kill the goats.
No, they have like stuff.
So,
Look.
what do they have? You don't need them. You're just...
Oh, it didn't even have anything.
Yeah, no, don't kill them.
Oh, wow. Oh, I think, is that an enemy? I think I see an enemy.
Yeah, fight him.
Okay, ready? I'm nervous. See, look, there's a bloodstain here. And that bloodstain shows me how that person died. Look. That's a real human, like another person, and they just died.
That was new to this game, right? I mean, like, this franchise
Yeah, the
that.
Soulsborne. All right, ready?
Yeah, throw it at him. Oh.
Oh, dead.
Oh, he's big mad.
So I got some experience points for that. And runes, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to still figure all this out on my own.
Oh, thanks, Steve. I was super excited when they got delivered. I've been sitting on them for probably like a good
few months, I want to say.
No, not that long. Like a month, 3 weeks. And I've been itching to tell everyone about them, but I didn't want to like announce them and then be like, oh, but we still have some old supply to run through.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, this guy just appeared out of nowhere. Okay, dead. Bye.
You're pretty strong. What are you?
Yes, but the problem is I will run out. You see my blue up there?
Yeah.
I only have one more time I can refill that before I run out.
But then what do? You just hit them.
I have to go to the gold light again.
Oh.
So like I have to make sure I can manage my resources to get there.
Okay.
You know, because yes, that's why someone would want to play as this astrologer character because what is that? What is that? What is that?
Oh, it's a gremlin. Oh, you have
Pillage corpse. I got bolts and something else.
and arrows.
Oh, that guy looks.
Oh, you only have one more thing left, Eloise.
Yeah, but you know what I'll do? I'll use this item. See? Oh, dead.
Beachflea said it looks like Valheim, but better graphics. I kind of
Yes.
agree. I
The
think that's right,
difference-
especially the grass and everything.
Keep in mind though, and I want to like make everyone aware of one of the big differences here. Valheim uses what's called the procedural engine, which means that every single person who plays Valheim has a completely different layout, and the way it does it is through this random code. Whereas this game is not the case. This is like everyone who plays this game has this exact same world. Not to dismiss one or the other, but they're just very, very different in that respect.
I think that is so interesting. I'm glad you brought that up because procedurally generated games that are just everybody has a different experience, which is exactly what Dyson Sphere that I'm playing is.
Yeah.
Are so interesting to me. I think it's like just and it doesn't work with every game.
No, but it just No Man's Sky was one of the first games to really truly do that, and we've talked about playing No Man's Sky before on the stream, not just on our stream, but like
in general
with people who
Yeah.
you know, the Valheim crew or anyone who what is that? That's the other thing about this game. You have to be really, really slow and careful because you don't know what can come out and just murder you. So if everyone takes a look down at the bottom, actually, I don't know where it went.
Steve asked what your current mission
There is no mission. Literally, it's just go and explore and get better. The main mission, if I told you that there is, in fact, a mission. Oh, you see that
he's
jerk?
got a
You see that jerk? Should I hit him like this?
yeah, hit him. Oh, he's got a
have
got
a
a
sword.
spike.
They're dead.
Oh, yeah. That
Oh my god, okay, I'm already obsessed with this game. So the original mission that it told me was that there's a castle somewhere behind these mountains right here, like straight ahead, and that's where it says to go. That's where I anticipate the first boss is. Now, a human wrote, a chamber lies under the ruins. Okay, so
Bye,
let's take a
Sam.
look. Bye, Sam, see ya. Tell your patient the Airstreamers say hi. Try stealth. Oof.
yeah, this looks like a pretty big campsite.
Yeah, right? And these people that are in white like this, they're humans also currently playing. So you kind of can
Oh, so
watch
you know
them.
like what they decided to
Yeah,
do.
yeah. I'm like a little
That's
nervous.
really an interesting concept. I would never think of that.
Like, is that a grace thing over there? Because if so, I'm running right towards it.
Like a glory hole.
No. Yes. That's why I'm running towards it. Okay, yeah, I think it is. So.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
Great. So I touched the grace. So now it's saved. I got a lost grace discovered. I can fast forward to this place anytime that I ever want. And if I rest at the
Oh, you get your little
thing,
blue
I
bar
get all
back.
my things back. Yeah, and the refills of my. Ooh, what's this? This is unusual.
Oh, this is Old Grateful. Is that the name of it?
I
Lord
don't know what's
Grateful?
happening, but this is very. I think I know what's going to happen. I read something about this. Oh, this is a big moment, actually. Normally, there isn't story like this. Ooh.
Traveler from beyond the fog.
Oh, little
I
blue,
am Melina.
red, blue Riding Hood.
Melina.
Make yourself comfortable.
Oh, I like your little tattoo. Oof.
No, I think that's a
I
scar.
Yeah, I
offer
didn't.
you an accord.
Okay, tell us. Yeah, there are some NPCs, but not many. So, like, for example, in
Have
this
you heard
case,
of the finger maidens?
always with the fingers. That person was right.
Serve the two fingers, offering guidance and aid.
Oh, this is going to turn into the shocker.
The tarnished, by the way, is who you are. You're a tarnished person.
Are maidenless.
And we're maidenless, whatever that means.
I can play the role of maiden,
Oh, okay. We're role-playing already?
turning runes into strength.
Oh, this is the
aiding
person.
in your search for the Elden Ring.
This is who I'm going to transfer the runes to get better experience
You
for
only
me.
take me
So
with
she's
you
like a merchant or like a
to
guide?
the foot of the Erd Tree.
She is the bank.
Oh, okay.
Then it's settled. Summon me by grace.
To turn runes into strength. So now I'm able to, like, whatever runes I acquired getting here.
I bequeath to you this ring.
Oh, what's this ring?
The Elden
Spectral steed whistle?
Ring. Oh, that's a...
Use it to traverse great distances.
Okay.
It will summon a spectral steed named
Oh,
Torrent.
like Epona.
Torrent has chosen you.
Well, thank you, whatever, Torrent.
Treat him with respect.
Okay, so look, level up. Let's see.
Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you.
I would ask her to speak a
For
little
but a
faster.
moment. Share them with me.
With the level up menu, you can spend runes to increase your attributes. With each attribute increase, your level rises by 1. As your level rises, so does the amount of runes required for your next attribute increase. This is very much Soulsborne. So if you look at the bottom left is my attribute points. I excel at intelligence and also mind. So mind is the one that gives me more magic points. Intelligence is the one that gives me higher attack for my magic.
With your magic. Okay.
So those are the two that I'm going to likely focus on.
I think, do you mind? Because you're killing these people in like 2 shots and you're running out of your bar, right?
Okay, so how do I do this?
Right.
No, wait. I need... Oh, no. I need...
Oh, is she trying to
need
strong arm you with
757
the points?
Yeah, I guess I can't do anything. Which is fine, because at
Can
least
you
I
just
know I'm right
negotiate
here.
with her?
I just want to give her my 409 so that it's gone. You know?
Because you don't want to carry them?
Yeah, I don't want to die. Okay, well, I'm going to do nothing. Okay, bye. Use the Spectral Steed whistle to summon and ride your Spectral Steed. If your Spectral Steed dies, they die too. You can summon it again, but it will cost 1 flask of Crimson Tears to do so. That's your potions, you know.
Oh,
You can
that's a
dismount-
song from like the 50s, I think.
Crimson Tears.
I think so.
You can dismount by using the
I
whistle
think
again.
the Beatles sang it.
Or by pressing L3. Oh, speaking of the Beatles, I was listening to the Imposter Steve's list, and I really enjoy the new songs that I'm listening to.
Oh, you haven't heard them?
They're different. That's why I think I'm liking it, because I've never really heard any of them before.
Oh, so they're not Pillsbury Effect. Then.
No, at all.
Oh, so you're reclaiming.
I'm being honest, is what I'm being. From pouch in the main menu, you can equip 6 items to your pouches. 4 of those items can be used without opening the main menu. Okay, so let's do that. Inventory. Oh my God, there's so many menus. I just want to put the ring.
Yeah, put it on the finger.
Do you know how I do that?
Hit OK and then use. Yeah, I did.
Oh,
That's not a horse.
that's cute.
Yeah, but that's not a horse.
That's like Needles feeling. Oh, like a little double jump.
Oh, excuse me.
Little pony jump.
Oh, this is the unicorn that couldn't.
Okay, so let me do that. Let me pass some time so that it makes the day until morning.
Jen said you're finally listening. You know what? I have to drive to work tomorrow, and it's like a god awful, like, I don't know, 40-minute commute. And maybe I'll listen to some music because what else am I going to do in this waste of time driving?
Literal, because I have not done that for the past year.
Yeah, but I'm literally doing the same. I'm going to go and do the same thing at a desk that I have to do without spending an hour and a half in the car each day.
How do I make this item like become a part of my inventory or whatever? I need to figure that out because I don't want to have to come on and off to use that.
Well, that's part of the challenge of the game, Elias. This is hard.
Try luring out, says someone. Okay, I'm gonna give
do
them
it with your little magic spells.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna applaud that message. Oh, that person just died.
Oh, dead.
Yeah.
Literally bone dust. Like, it's just...
All right, do you think I'm gonna be able to hit him that far? No.
Oh, no. It's bad. Oh, no, you're gone.
There we go. Oh, he seems hard.
Yeah. You're gone. Oh, here he comes.
I'm gonna wait for him to attack.
This is a Roman soldier.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
This is bad news bears.
Yeah. Yikes. You might want to take that horse out and run away. Blood. Yikes. Yikes.
Shh.
Remember when you wanted to cash in those points?
I'm gonna do it, Chris.
Look, Chuck E. Cheese is going to come and reclaim those tickets. Oh, you're just drinking your Slurpees now.
Yeah, I drank one.
Shanked.
I am nervous. I want his stupid shield to go away.
It's the Eloise of Steeds. Oh, that was... Oh, he's coming in hot.
Hold on, I need to heal again.
Stabby, McStabby.
No.
Oh, that was good. That was really
I'm
good.
Sweating. Ooh, I got his shield, excuse me. But you know what?
Grave robber.
I felt comfortable from that because now I can just go right back here and sit and reclaim my stuff. Those things don't ever go away. What they do is they just wait, pass time? No, what is it? Did I get my things back?
No, you need to. You're not dead.
What do you mean?
You don't have to get your things back. You're not dead.
No, those things, the flasks.
Oh, yeah.
You get them back every time you touch the grace or whatever. Oh my god, the Eloise of Steeds. I cannot with that message.
Your guy looks like what's his name from
Assassin's Creed?
No. I don't even know what that is. Like, I don't know who is in Assassin's Creed. The guy who's Sean maybe is his name in who's Jon Snow's friend.
Samwise Gamgee?
Samwise? No, Sam.
Samwise Gamgee. Yeah, look, I have 733. So now what? Can I go back here and level up? Oh my god, I lost where the grace is. Oh, there's the grace. So let's see. Can I level up? That's my question.
Gracie Grace. Well, no.
Oh, wait, I need 757? Is that what it means? I'm so confused by what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
So I just need to kill one more. Oh, I'm playing, Chris, I'm playing the controls of Horizon, which is a bad situation. I just want to level one person up. Or level up one time. You know what? I'm going to go whole hog and get that guy up there. Do you think that's dangerous?
I'm
going to do...
Fine. You don't have sword or shields. Do it.
Yeah, dead. Yeah, everyone come here.
Oh, this, you should probably cash in your points. Just take the tickets to the counter and get the gum.
I know, but I feel like I'm
Get the
I'm
gumball.
in it right now, you know?
I know that's what they want you to do.
I
though.
know, exactly. Oh, read message. Treasure chest ahead. Okay. I
No,
want
go
that.
cash the points. Because
Okay.
I don't want to hear the complaining then when you don't have the points anymore.
Got it. This does look very good. I think I gave it some crap at first because it didn't look as good as Horizon.
Oh, there's just skulls rolling everywhere. Literally, heads are rolling.
Okay. Let's do it. I'm excited. I'm going to level up.
Is anybody a friend in your game? Like,
Yes, you can actually, if Chris was playing this game or if any one of you were playing this game, I'd be able to invite you over to my game and we can do the task of like trying to find that first boss together, which I think is cool. So look, with what I just did, I would get 3 more magic points
Yeah, do
or I'd be able to attack 1 point higher.
no.
So 3 more magic points.
Yeah,
okay.
give me the points.
Confirm. Spend it. Yes. And what it's saying is for every time you want to move one of these points up, it's going to continuously cost more and more.
Of course. I mean, that's like just inflation.
Yeah,
That's
of course. Speaking of, there's a song by the Beatles called Taxman. Are they literally talking about just like
Oh, skulls.
taxes? Like the taxing of stuff in this country? Or is there like some underlying meaning that I'm missing?
Oh, they respawn?
Yeah, I think they respawn every time you go to the Grace, which is why it's even more challenging because you need to be able to do the thing in like one task, you know? Or in one thing, in one sitting. But it's okay. Look, I already have 300 points again, you know? Yeah, come here. Why am I feeling like this is the game right now that I'm feeling all like, yeah, I got this. I could do it. And in 1 second, someone is going to come out and attack me, and then I'm dead. I think who I fought before was like a literal like boss of some sort. Not like
He
a
was
boss
aggressive.
but he was very aggressive. I think he's there. Like I think that's him. But where's this? Oh. I want to know where this magic chest is. There's also like 8 different character classes, and so each one therefore like allows you to behold treasure chest. Where?
Imposter Steve said yes. George Harrison was losing 95% of his pay to taxes in the UK. That's why he says 1 for you, 19 for me.
Yes, that was the line that struck me. Where is... Wait, is this a Grace?
Yeah, that was Oh my
Oh.
god, this game is easy.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's coming in hot.
Oh, he was following me.
Oh, because he respawned.
Yes.
So now you gotta fight this dude again?
Oh.
Yeah, he's Big Mad McPlank because you just snuck in and you got the points.
Oh, I'm nervous.
I don't think this is gonna go well this time.
It's all about the animations. You have to watch them. I'm
Oh.
saying this as if I know like what in fact I'm doing. The problem is that I don't have any magic after this. So I'm gonna have to take out my sword.
Yikes.
Yo, right now I have to take out my sword.
Oh, yikes.
Why is my sword not equipped? What's happening? Oh, there.
Oh, this is gonna not.
Oh! Oh my god, I'm just absolute. Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Yes, please.
Why don't you equip any of these things that you get to take from him?
Because I forgot, first off. But I think also because that other shield is probably very difficult to maneuver. So let's level up again. Can I do that? No. Oh, each and every time you level up anything, it goes up.
Yeah, that's what you just said last time.
In my mind, I thought it was the mind one that I leveled up. If I wanted to move that one up one, it would take more. But if I wanted to do intelligence, it would
No,
be
the
the
moment
same.
you clicked it, it went to 775 instead of like 743
oh my
or whatever
God.
it was.
OMG. Okay, so let me... I want to go
Raisin.
to my inventory. Oh, my equipment. That's what I want to do. And I want to equip
Eloise. Oh, she's out.
my. Wait. So where? Oh, so if I do that, no. See, I can't wear that one because I'm.
Oh, because it's not your type.
Yeah, exactly. What was the other thing I got? The helmet. I can wear that one. So what does that do for me? It's better physical damage negation, but it's worse for whoops. It's worse for magic, fire, lightning, and holy.
I mean, you can wear it. It's gonna look weird on you though. But try it. And
Yeah,
that
let's do
hair
it.
is not really. Yeah, that's a lot.
That is not a human face that's inside of there.
Good luck getting that off.
Wow. I want to fight this guy again. I just want to gain one more level, and I feel like I've accomplished a lot, you know?
Is there a CCGI?
There is, yeah.
Oh no.
I think I'm good.
But if
I
you
think
do
is
this,
a different-
then you're gonna have that big guy to fight again.
Yeah, no, I just want to level up once more, which I can now. So you think I should do another mind? Is that what you think? Because now keep in mind,
Well, what are you getting if it's a mind?
3.
And then what are you getting if it's the other attack?
If it's intelligence, then it's 1 point better for my right arm.
How much is the point though? I mean, that's
It's just
so.
gonna
Is that
attack
like
more.
a point on the 95 to 94 to 100?
I don't know the
line
answer
scale?
to that. I just know that it's going to attack more. Quick hits. His energy regenerates quickly. It's disturbing that you can run through the person you just killed.
I think you should do.
At some point, I'm going to have to do intelligence because think about it this way. If I'm able to hit, let's say 10, this mysterious number, if
Yeah.
I can hit 10 times, then I've hit 100 total.
Yeah.
But if I can hit 12 9 times, then what's that?
Like, but then also, you're hitting 3 more times with the other thing.
Yeah, but I can't just rely on having more magic points. I think I'm going to have to upgrade my attack.
No, I know, but these are all entry level people. You're just slamming all over the place. Your little spells.
Yeah.
So I think do one
Yeah.
more of these and then do an
Okay,
intelligence.
that's a good point. I agree with you. Yeah, so now it's 793 that we need.
Oh, inflation is on the rise.
Yep, I just want to do one more thing. I think that over here,
I think you missed a glory hole somewhere.
maybe.
Is that possible?
Yeah, I mean, there's a million different aspects to this.
May I have a
Oh,
Oh.
Santa's dead.
Wait, also, cannot rest at sites of grace right now? Uh-oh. Why?
Oh,
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna.
Okay.
I'd heard tell of a Tarnished
Lisa
seeking
Renna?
about atop a spectral steed. And
Yeah.
upon looking into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee.
Yeah.
Thou
Uh-huh.
art possessed of the power, no?
Uh-huh.
To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
Yes, I can do that. Yeah.
this looks like from
As I had
Majora's
hoped,
Yes.
Mask.
I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former master.
Spirit calling bell. Okay, what does that do? Lone wolf ashes. Okay, what does that
It is
do?
a bell for calling forth spirits.
Okay.
Summon them with it
You don't say.
from ash and return to the Erd Tree. The
Okay.
spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest.
With a spirit calling bell, you can use ashes to summon various spirits. Summoning consumes magic points, which is FP. You can only summon one type of spirit at a time. You cannot summon spirits during multiplayer. Okay. That's a lot of...
Forgive
I don't
my
know what you're talking
intrusion,
about.
Tarnished.
She's like, here's the spell. Be sure to read the fine print.
I doubt we
Oh,
shall
Santa's
find
gone. Santa had too much eggnog.
the same. Learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder,
Okay, stop talking.
before the tarnished tire of obeisance to the 2 fingers.
These are just a bunch of words. Oh.
Oh,
She's not
bone dust. Bone dust.
Santa, hello?
Wait. Well, you're back.
Oh, is this Frog Santa? What is this?
I have no idea. But what I need to buy, I read online, is a crafting kit, which costs 300 of... Is it runes? So runes are used for purchase, but runes are also used for experience? Because that's a whole lot of stuff.
Beach, please.
You know?
Goodbye for now.
Yeah, so I'm going to save right now because I have a pretty good idea of what I plan on doing next with this. I'm going to buy that crafting kit, and then I'm going to go exploring more and basically just gain some levels before I, like, move on. So I'm going to do that.
You should read Imposter Steve's message about the Beatles studio engineer completely inventing automatic double tracking.
You need to read
I don't know
about
what
how the
that
Beatles
is.
studio engineer completely invented automatic double tracking while recording the Revolver album. Yet another Beatles innovation that changed music forever.
I don't know what that means, but...
Double tracking, I don't know what that means either. But that sounds really interesting. Oh my God, how cool is this? Someone else in the world is sitting right here at this moment. You know? The other thing is this. Look at this. I can allocate the... So I could do magic once, refill my magic once, or refill my health 3 times.
Yeah.
On a given journey, right? Like from one grace to another grace. But I can also, check this out, like reallocate it. So I can do 1 health, but 3 magics.
Yeah.
And that's, you know, if I'm good at evading, this could benefit me because then
Yeah.
I triple my attack value.
I know, it's crazy.
So there's a lot of elements to this. And I can also, through finding these special things in the world, I can increase my uses. Like, so instead of 3 + 1, I can do like 4 + 1 or 4 + 2. So,
I need you to take that hat off, though. That's terrible.
no, I think it's good. I think I like it. And I can also, of course,
And it
memorize new
moving in the
spells,
wind,
but-
though, no, this literally Noodles feeling. I want to see how they take it off, though.
I don't think they do. Watch. I bet it's just going to be equipment. Let's go here. Let's do that. That's me. That's a beard. That's a schnoz. That's some hooded eyes
And a tree.
and a hair and a tree. Yeah. But I'm going to put that back on. I still don't know the controls of this game. But I'm absolutely here for it. I'm so totally going to be into
Well,
it.
good job. You didn't die, which is
I
amazing.
didn't die.
And you got to like 2 additional glory holes, and you got 2 upgrades.
And I'm at 0% of the game.
Yeah, and
0%. Does that show up there?
You met the merchant.
Yeah, it does show up there.
You met the merchant, and you killed the boss like 3 times. You basically beat it, I'd say.
Before we go with the game, I just want to show you something really, really, really cool. Is it visible? Is it showing up there? Yeah. So I was playing Horizon, and check this out. Look what I found. Hold on. I found the Golden Gate Bridge. Where's that better picture that I took, Chris? This one? Yeah. Look, I found the Golden Gate Bridge thousands of years in the future, overrun by plants. And that's so cool at the edge of the world.
It looks like there's not a... traffic is great today.
Yep. Absolutely. Okay, so that's good. All right, now I'm going to put this to sleep, and then let's do a quick CCGI. Do the patch, maybe?
Oh, yeah. I need to switch this display, though.
Automatic double tracking is when you record 2 identical tracks of someone singing so it has a fuller sound. I know what you mean by that. I've heard of that. Prior to Revolver, a singer would have to sing the part twice and they would stitch it together, which was very difficult to do because singing sometimes... Yes, I understand that. OG Steve said
Wait,
when I
don't
recorded...
understand it. What do you mean?
So if I want to make something sound fuller...
Yeah.
You know how we talk about Dolby Atmos and how spatial audio is like... The sound is like almost 3D inside of your sphere. You know what I'm talking about?
Kind of. I don't really hear it, but you tell me that.
All right. Do you know what mono means?
Yeah.
Do you know what stereo means?
Yeah.
Stereo is like there's a left channel and there's a right channel and
Yeah.
it sounds fuller because of it. So
Okay.
double tracking means that you're going to record something.
Yeah.
Let's say prior to the Beatles, if I wanted something to sound fuller, I would record something once,
Yeah.
attach that to the left side.
Okay.
I would then re-record that thing and attach that to the right side. But the reality is our voices are very analog, and so making something sound exactly the same at the exact same time could be challenging. So the Beatles came up with a way, which I don't know the how behind it, but the Beatles came up with a way to make the automatic doubling happen by having you sing once.
So like 2 microphones.
I don't know. I don't know the answer to that, but
Or
yeah.
like copy pasta.
Eloise. Hey, Eloise. Help her with what? What's everyone saying help her with?
Oh,
Eloise. She's good. Right?
Yeah.
Unless I missed something.
No, she's fine.
Yeah.
She's on
She's
her
good.
pillow.
But yeah, that's what that means. Now, in today's audio, I mean, it's crazy what we have. I could literally just do something, copy and paste it a billion times, and like,
Yeah.
literally spatial
We take
audio,
it
just
off our
3D.
granite.
It's completely insane. So,
Oh, wait. I need to start the giveaway for the patch.
yes, do that, and then I
The
have
Big
a thing
Mad
to say.
McPlant patch and the first mail out of
Really fancy stuff.
yeah, this camera shows it way better, I think.
Yeah, totally.
Look at that. They're really, really cool. Okay. So let's see who's gonna win tonight. Okay,
Is it
the
live?
raffle should be live now.
Now, while you're all doing this, I wanted to tell you that, as you may have seen in the flyer or whatever that I put out for the schedule for the week, we are not going to be streaming on Saturday night because it's a very busy day for us. We have 2 cats to bring to the vet in the morning. Then we have a 2-hour drive to go up to my parents and not my parents, really, our brother and sister-in-law's house for Ellie's birthday. And then we're going to leave from there to go into Hoboken to go to Danielle's birthday party. So it's going to be an incredibly busy day for us on Saturday. And then Sunday is like prep work for the week. So the next thing we're doing is, is he all right?
Yeah, he just got squirted.
Friday night, we're going to have another round of Friday Night Lights. Last time I destroyed Chris, and by destroyed, I mean like
I came
barely
back
won.
in the end. I'm gonna practice.
Yeah.
I'm taking off on Friday and I'm gonna practice all day.
God, did you see Raisin? That was the cutest thing.
Oh my God, Raisin.
So we have a bunch of gifts for Ellie, and we can't wait to give them to her. And that's going to happen for this week. So it's the first time in a long time that we're not going to be streaming on a Saturday. Like a really long, I maybe want to say like a year.
Yeah. What?
But it's worth it for Ellie.
I know, of course.
1,000,000,000 billion,
Of course.
trillion %. More than anything ever. The 2 people in the world that I would fight for who are not Chris is Eloise. I would, it would be bad.
You would be Big Mad McPlant, like with your spindly hair and your knight helmet.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, Cheddar. And also Ellie. Like, I'll never forget when we were in Maine, and remember that one time when the man creepily said to the family, like, "Hey, cuties," or something like that. But it was his family, but he said it across Elle and Ellie.
Oh, and we thought, yeah.
And we, for some reason, thought for a brief moment that it was him saying it to Elle and Ellie. And I was ready to fight. Now, the reality is Elle, the mom, is literally a Navy veteran who could
she
probably just
destroy.
absolutely destroy.
Oh, Ralphsia's on. Hey,
You know?
Ralphsia.
So, hi. Oh, that was a weird little screechy. And so, yeah. Why are we all getting just 1 ticket? You are in the background getting 5. But
If you're a sub,
Yeah.
you get 5. It'll say you only got 1. But I can double check. Cheddar, you're so dramatic.
Oh my God, look at Cheddar. Look at Cheddar.
Like a little baby.
Oh my God, look at Cheddar. Is it going?
Yeah, it's good. You got a star Bella, I can confirm you have a star next to your name, so you got 5
Which
tickets.
means, yeah, multiply by 5.
I
1
think-
times 5 is 5. Nope.
Wait. Can I...
Yeah. Aha.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah. So the little star next to the name means that you're getting 5. So it's not 17. It's 17 times. Well, I'm assuming 5. Okay. We have a CCGI that I want to do. And based off of today's, well, I'm not going to say that because I'm going to give Chris too many hints. But I would like Chris to identify who these 2 people are.
Eloise.
These 2 old white men.
The big rat from
Where is it? This one?
the Union. Wait. I know the guy on the left. I think I can get this one.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna
tell
get
us.
it. The guy on the left is Stan Lee.
Okay.
And-
And who is Stanley known for?
He's on all of the Marvel movies, like
Because-
every one of them.
Because
I think there's a little bit of like sketchiness with it.
why?
I think he was in Marvel, and then I don't know. I'm probably creating this in my mind. I feel like he had like a lot of say in Marvel, and I don't want to dismiss it, but I feel like other people had it, and then he kind of like, I don't know. Am I
Isn't
creating
Stan
that
Lee
up?
the literal father of Marvel?
I don't think so. I think it was
What
like,
do you? I mean, my brain will be like broken if what you're telling
I don't
me.
know. I'm probably making it up because literally, I got his name, and that's fine.
Yeah, that is fine, but he rose through the ranks of a family-run business called Timely Publications, which would later become Marvel Comics. He was the primary creative leader for 2 decades, leading its expansion from a small division of publishing house to a multimedia corporation that dominated the comics and film industries.
Oh, okay. So then it's
He's
in my mind.
literally the father of Marvel. Like, Marvel as we know it today exists because of Stan Lee and his appreciation for storytelling and his willingness to accommodate all these various different stories and different, because, you know, like Marvel, the movie entity, started off very, not conservative, but like, yeah, sort of conservative, but where, you know, it took forever to have like Black Panther be a thing, and it took forever to have this gay kiss in Eternals be a thing.
Yeah.
Whereas in the comic books of Marvel, these stories already existed years and years and years because he allowed them to exist.
So that's why he's in every single thing?
Yes, because it's like then that's why it's such a big, Stanley was kind of a big deal.
I thought he just wrote like some of them.
No, he is Marvel.
Oh.
That's why when you said that, and if that was true, I would be like, wait a second, what are you talking about? I would lose my mind. But it's literally, he is the father of Marvel.
He was a big deal.
He created Spider-Man, although it's debatable, said OG Steve. Yeah, I think that he was a big deal.
Okay, so he did some stuff on the left, and then he was in a bunch of movies, and so was like that's very much who did it first. I want to know. Stan Lee was in every movie, or was George Lucas in every movie? I think George Lucas was in every
The
movie.
difference is that I think George Lucas was in his own movies, whereas Stan Lee was in other people's movies because they
But they
recognized
both
Stan
created
Lee.
the world.
George Lucas was the director of those movies.
No, he made them. He made Star Wars.
Who?
I'm saying George Lucas.
But he was the director
he
of episode
made-
1, 2, and 3.
I know, but if you just take away directing, he's maybe not a director. This guy.
He's not.
Okay, so he's not a director. So full stop. But I'm saying they're both world builders. George Lucas made Star Wars, and this guy made Marvel. And so he is implanting himself in the universe that he made. And George Lucas is implanting himself in the universe he made, even though he's the director.
Okay, got it. But if George Lucas was asked to be in other movies that were Star Wars, that were not his own direction, I don't think everyone would be like, yeah, okay. Whereas,
I think they would, because he owned it. And actually, he didn't direct all the Star Wars.
I know.
And he was in
I
them.
know.
Excuse me.
I know.
Oh, my God.
Speaking of Star Wars, make sure you're watching Star Wars, because coming up in the next few weeks, there's going to be a big Star Wars week, and we're going to talk about all the episodes. My opinion is that it should be 3 episodes worth of Star Wars, and it should be 3, but like we should do 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, or some variation of that.
I feel like you're changing gears purposefully and not acknowledging. I am mad I'm big Mad McPlant right now. I finally
somewhere
get
in
something.
there-
I corrected you on something. I said he didn't direct all of the movies 6, 7, 8, or 4, 5, 6, and you just totally blew past it like it was no big deal. And I'm mad. I'm big mad. I'm big mad, McPlant.
No, you're Big Mad McPlant.
I'm
There's
McPlant,
no comma.
I'm McPlant, big mad.
No, that's wrong. So then weeks, question mark. I've only watched 1.5 of the movies. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how quickly we're all watching them. I feel like me and Chris, right now, we can go into the whole conversation, you know?
No, we have to watch them again.
Of course, I'm just saying.
And we're sitting here playing video games and streaming and...
Oh, well, cancel everything for the next 3 weeks.
We need to do Star Wars.
Jen said, also, big birthday stream next week. Excuse me, which day? Any big plans, Christopher? That's on you.
Oh, no, I don't have any. I don't have a birthday.
So next Thursday is Chris's birthday, so we'll figure it out.
The guy on the right is Louis Anderson from Family Feud.
Incorrect. Who is Louis Anderson from Family Feud?
The guy from Family Feud. He's like a...
Family Guy?
No, Louis Anderson.
I literally, I don't know who that is.
He like just died.
He was in Family Feud?
Louis Anderson was... Yeah.
Okay.
You know who Louis Anderson...
Yeah, I do.
This is Louis Anderson. With
he
a
was the
neck
fourth
beard.
host of the game show Family Feud. I mean, do I know anything? Thursday's his birthday.
So I got it tonight then.
No, it's not him.
So then... Where do we
You're
go from
right
now?
about Family Feud being hosted by Louis Anderson, the fourth host. I did not know that. But the man on the right has a very big relevance to tonight's stream. Who has the cushy job?
Oh, that's R.R. Martin?
Yes.
He normally...
What's his first name?
J.
No.
Like Jay.
No.
J.R.R. Martin.
No. What is my cousin's name who's a...
P.R.R. Martin.
He's not a nice person.
Themio R.R. Martin.
No. Oh, God. Every one of my... You're just going to go through the list of all of my family members. Which way did he go?
Jack?
I was hoping you would get that.
Wait, which way did...
Which way did he go, blank? Which way did he go?
Jack.
No.
Joe.
No.
I think it's which
Blank
way
of
did
the,
he go,
Blank
Jack?
of the Jungle.
George.
Yes.
Oh, George R.R. Martin.
George R.R. Martin. Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go?
I think it's Jack.
It's literally not Jack.
Okay, well,
Okay,
look,
you got it.
he always has a hat on, though. I don't know people when they don't have hats on. Like, I take my hat off. Do you even know who I am? No. No idea.
I put my hat on. Do you even know who I am?
Literally, no. No idea.
We're both wearing the same hat, different colors, trans representation, and there's Chris's patches, custom, all over them. Okay, Chris. Yeah, at this point, it's can Elias get it, honestly.
Yeah, you're trash tonight. I feel
Absolute
like I'm
trash.
teaching you more stuff.
I think we were going to say the guy on the right is Eloise's vet. I don't get that, but I'm dead. The Eloise's vets are both women who are nowhere near as old as George R.R. Martin. Kathy said special surprises for Papa Dr. Chris. Guy on the right writes stuff. Louis Anderson was on Baskets, played a female character, recently passed away. I don't even know what any of that means.
No, I told you, Louis Anderson just died recently.
Do you know what Baskets is?
No idea.
Did you know that?
Like Longaberger Baskets.
Do you know that he played a female character?
No.
Oh, so we're on the same page.
But did you know that he was a star in?
And Family Feud, I did not.
Yeah, I knew that.
Other news, relevant news. This man on the right, George R. R. Martin, happened to write the highest grossing show on HBO called Game of Thrones. And the second most watched show as of yesterday or 2 days ago is Euphoria. Officially, it is the second most watched show.
He wrote Euphoria?
No. What I'm saying is Game of Thrones is known on HBO as like the show.
Yeah.
And then other shows also are a part of that lineup. And Euphoria has suddenly become the second most watched show on HBO. Like, so you have Game of Thrones, and after Game of Thrones, you have Euphoria. And think about how long HBO has been around for and how many people have watched HBO and all the different series that exist on HBO and all of that. And Euphoria, this random show about teenage drug
What about
addicts.
like queer as folk and all
That
of
is
those?
not HBO. That's Showtime.
Oh.
Yeah. And you're talking about a queer show. Although Euphoria has a lot of queer
Everybody,
elements.
listen, everybody loved like Will and Jack or Will and Grace.
Mhm.
Everybody loved
Brian and what was his name on Queer as Folk? I just remember Brian. Andrew something? I don't know.
No. There were other gay shows, I'm sure.
Other gay shows. Is Euphoria actually any good? I am nearly done with season 1, and when I tell you
Is it gory?
No, it's absolutely not gory. It's zero gore. What it is a show that I'll never forget when Imposter Steve said that it's beautifully shot. Every single scene. You can almost pause any moment of any scene, and it's beautiful composition in a very dark way. What I mean is the show is about drug addicts. I'm going to switch here. And maybe not drug addicts. Drug addict Zendaya, her circle of friends who also dabble in drugs occasionally, and the drama surrounding her drug addiction and their high school drama and the family drama, right? All of this comes together into what becomes the show Euphoria. And it's called Euphoria because in the very first moments of the first episode, you realize that the only time that the main character has ever felt good with suffering with anxiety and all sorts of mental issues has been the very first time she took a drug and realized, whoa, this is a euphoric state I'm in. And then that's what causes her addiction. I don't love the glamorization of the drug addiction aspects because if they're painting it as like high school children are watching or a part of the show, that means high school kids should watch the show, and that's absolutely not the case. What I do think, and I heard about season 2 being this way, they do very much paint the picture accurately of how dangerous and bad it is to be a drug addict, essentially. Like how much that can hurt you, others, and you know, your family and all of that. And I think that the show, as much as it may glamorize certain aspects of the whole like thing, it also does a really good job painting the negative sides of it as well.
I think that's, interesting. Look, stories are always going to be controversial, but also if you think about it, like, a lot of the times you have people in Europe who are serving like wine at the dinner table as like a kid.
Yeah.
And it's normalized, and not that drugs should be normalized, but I'm just saying that sometimes just having it,
like exposure, right?
It just takes, and this is sort of the same discussion about don't say gay in Florida now. It's too much to go into right now at the end of the stream, but a little bit of exposure sometimes lessens the risk. And if they're kind of painting it in that perspective, I haven't watched the show, but that's my quick take.
Yeah, but keep in mind, it's a drama, very much a drama, which means you're going to have a lot of various elements of it. And you know what's funny? When Imposter Jen, I think, had said to me early on that one of the characters was trans, and I was like, wait, what? Holy cow, is that like a shocker moment? Like, what happened? You do find very early on that they're trans, and it's so naturally built into the conversation, and I'm blown away by that aspect, because think about how many times we've said whenever someone is trans, it's very much for the shock value of like, whoa, they have a dick or whatever. And that's certainly not the case with this character. And I think that it is very modern and very much a nice level of exposure to just have a very normalized queer situation, and not just in her character, but in other people's characters. And I'm seeing Imposter Steve say to OG Steve, there is a lot of nudity. A lot of nudity, specifically dicks. I'm telling you, the last time that we talked about this, my takeaway was that I feel like they're making up for the generations of penises that were not shown in shows, you know, and boobs and vaginas were.
Yeah, I mean,
this
that's on the queer agenda, I think. I got the 2022 agenda from the gay authorities.
And that's on, yeah, right.
That's on there.
Yeah,
for 2022. I think it's more penises in media.
Yep, yep. And in this case, this is a lot. They're doing a good job.
Yeah, I mean, when you sign up, like you sign up for this community, and it's like you get these agendas, and they just keep coming, and you have to keep driving them.
Yep, absolutely. Imposter Jen said the normalization of the queer community is refreshing, and I cannot stress that enough. And do you know what's really funny, Jen? The very first episode that I had ever watched, I didn't know anything about the queer elements in the show. And so I just kind of, after the show ended, I was like...
Oh, you didn't know what gay was? Because I got that in a memo like 10 years ago.
I did get that too.
Oh, okay.
I knew what it was.
Good.
What happened in this scenario was
I mean, sometimes people forget their inboxes. The memos are coming. They're coming. But
I didn't remember that the memo we got about Euphoria's queer representation and normalization existed, because I put it in my archive mail.
Okay.
And I forgot about it. And so what I'm saying is that after episode 1, I Googled queer characters in
gay agenda in Euphoria 2004.
And I was so surprised to see that there were so many aspects of it. And I was like, there's doctorate level, like what are they called? Like abstracts, you know?
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, oh God, like this is really on it.
I didn't get this memo.
I did not get that memo, but of course there's good and bad with all of it too. So
okay,
anyway,
before I totally hijack your take on Euphoria, which I have not seen, can I give my patch away?
Yes, do it.
We're over today.
Yeah, way over, and I did not expect that.
Okay, here we go. This is Big Mad McPlant. Oh, that's a nice focus.
One. Yeah, that was good.
And look at the upside down. Look at these. The first round of them. Who's going to win?
Who is going to win the first queer agenda?
Abishi, congratulations. 4.76 chance to win.
You win
coming in hot.
Super fancy rainbow metallic hologram ones.
Jen stays on just to say that she doesn't win. I just don't know. Jen, I don't know, like...
I literally said it's
I don't know what we
Sam
can
and
do,
Jack
Jen.
rigged. We can you know what else we can do too, just to make it less
we're
what?
Look at it. 21 entries. Most folks I think are subs.
Yeah, and 16 minutes of it. I don't think that's gonna show us, Chris. Oh yeah.
Yeah, everybody is a sub. And Jen is on there, and Imposter Jen didn't win. It's just, it's remarkable. I mean,
really,
I work in statistics and I can't explain it. It just doesn't make sense.
Oh boy! Either way, not to lessen Abishi's win. Abishi, that's awesome, and I'm super excited for you. And
congratulations, Alicia.
You can use the metal of the hologram as like an SOS kind of thing. You know, when they do that.
Oh yeah. Or you can use it to start a fire.
Yeah.
Don't start a fire in the house. Yeah. But if you're ever camping and you need to start a fire, just bring your Muskrat Nation sticker with you.
Exactly. I'm obsessed with this little Wooloo that I got Chris, that kind of maybe lives up here now. So that's it. We're going to go. On Friday, we're going to have another battle in, what's it called? In Madden. And hopefully Chris brings his A game. you know. And Saturday we are not streaming, which is going to be devastating, but next week is Chris's birthday, so we'll see how that goes. I hope that you all have a lovely evening, rest of your evening, and we will see you all again on Friday or on Discord or Instagram or wherever else we'll see you. So that's that. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Airstreamers, and that's it, folks. See ya.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.